All right. Because of Kazuya's announcement, me and my buddy, SODAINMYCEREAL here, we're wanting to get back into labbing a little bit of Tekken. But my goodness, I'm gonna be rusty. But I love this game too much. Well, I love the series too much to not, want to play it to knock some rust off every once in a while.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for all my shenanigans.
Shenanigans, oh god.
Sergei Dragunov.
No, the whole Scrimblia Bimblia meme, like, talking about mascot platformers, keeps reminding me of the show that those two brothers did after China, Illinois. Scriblio, Peoplio.
Oh.
It's a trip. If you've ever seen China, Illinois, or Super Jail, it would be right up your alley.
I've seen both of them, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, totally. If you like those, then no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, Adult Swim doesn't really host them on their website anymore. I don't know where you would watch it.
I mean, I have HBO Max.
Did they do Adult Swim content?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one I don't have, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, whoops. Just as planned. No, I'm joking.
Damn it.
Round 2.
Okay. Oh my god, look at my little Hachi-chan.
I want to know if that's actually a thing that happened in a Taiko Drum Master.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added this in as an arena because this is the one that would this is the background for the VR mode.
Oh. I don't have a VR device.
I tried it. It's kind of neat. It's basically training modes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get the combo. Crap. He still looks sad, even though he's drumming along.
Round 3.
Now he's hyped.
Fight.
He's like, I beat the drum, but at what cost? Why does Heihachi have like a schoolyard bully level basic throw? Man, you keep letting me get them parries.
Round 4. Fight.
Wait, what? Oh crap, Will's here.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Wait, a fight is in progress. Wait until the fight is over? What?
I'm still in the room. Okay.
What?
I have no idea. I guess it said I won or something. Okay, I have no idea.
What just happened?
I think it might have responded to him being in the room, maybe.
What happened? It was 2-1.
Yeah.
It says yeah, it says you won. Wow.
I don't know why.
Wow. What just happened?
Why did it do that? I didn't win.
I guess you did.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Get ready for the
I'll
next
start out with Hihachi again. Because I don't think he got to see my Hihachi. Okay.
Well. Yeah, Will came through, but then it said it gave Soda the win. Like what? Oh, Will labbing some Kazuya.
Shine.
round one. Fight.
Noogie, noogie, noogie.
But I can't believe it was just like, oh no, you won.
Yeah, I did, clearly.
KO. Round two.
Uh-oh, he's got the shotgun. Like, adding those as, like, accessories you can use in these games is so weird, because in the story mode, like, those might as well be just super soakers.
I mean, that's kind of why they don't do that much. I mean, Noogie, my son.
From beyond the grave. Like, Hihachi comes back, but he looks like that with the mascot head.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to Noogie my son. Grim Reaper.
No, it's like you come back as like a corpse, and it's like the closest thing to his normal face he could find.
Yeah. Noogie, 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 noogie.
Come on, man, do the. Oh well, my feet of y'all's fight is like a good 2 seconds or so behind. Oh!
That's fine. That's fine, I'm gonna play that.
Ooh!
Alright, I'll switch to something I actually play next. Oh, well, I mean, technically, technically, I probably shouldn't have even been fighting that match anyway, honestly. I probably was gonna lose against your Dragonov with Hihachi.
No, you won. No, you won, obviously.
Clearly.
Like, what did the game do?
Yeah, I'm lost.
Like, I think for some reason it might have freaked out and probably did like a coin flip.
Probably.
It was like, I don't know.
And I guess you win. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
But, oh man.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh man, I'm super rusty. I'm about to get destroyed. But not gonna lie, when Kazuya comes out, I probably will use him a lot, and that suit right there is probably gonna be what I use.
You and every other
I mean, yeah,
of your type.
I mean, you can't diss a good business suit, my man.
I'll diss it all I want. It's like he'd like dislocate his spine to do that kick.
Okay, good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to charge.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's just my watching of it. It's fine. Yeah, I see the delay.
Hmm.
Round 3.
I could look at attack data and frame data here, but yeah. I hate that stupid twirl kick of Kazuya. It looks like he breaks his spine every time he does it. And again, someone's gonna link me the YouTube video of someone doing his little twirl kick in real life.
Thanks, Izzy.
Stupid.
I've been playing Miguel for a while, but I know he's not as optimal as he could be, but that's what I'm wanting to do.
No, I'm talking about Kazuya's little, like, twirly kick. Someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, but you can do Kazuya's that kick in real life, and I'm like, fuck, okay, sorry, I guess. It just looks like in this game he twists his spine every time to do that.
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Yep, I deserve that loss. I meant to rage drive. I'm extremely rusty with Miguel, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things.
Alright, I'm not using Kazuya this time. I'm not Kazuya, I mean Hachi, whatever.
Hihachi.
Yeah, I was the one who was playing Hachi, that's right.
You're playing Grandpa.
Yeah, cool Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
Yes, Uncle Grandpa.
I mean, Uncle Grandpa makes about as much sense as the Mishima bloodline feud.
That is a good point. That is actually a very good point. I want this one, because I don't like wall stages.
Oh, you don't like when you can infinitely jab them against the wall like in 4?
Well, it's because mainly at least it doesn't really have that many damaging combos at the wall. They get interrupted easily.
Alicia Bosnovich and the wall.
Yeah. That's my favorite review of the Alicia critic.
Man, Kazuya has some, for having such a ridiculous hairstyle, has some really good character portraits. I didn't know that there was a New Japan Pro Wrestling border art you could get. What?
That's what she said.
No, like what?
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
When are we gonna get her dad back?
I agree.
Round 2.
Wait, no, I think Dr. Bosnovich is dead in lore, but when can we get him back? Death hasn't.
We had this discussion actually.
Death has not stopped the character from coming back before.
That's a good point. It has not.
Yeah, because, and I love how they just explain it like it's the simplest way you can do it. Just, I felt like it.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Give him the head bomb.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, crap.
Round 3. Fight.
And Will's keeping that pressure on you. Ooh.
Round 4. Fight.
He's got some tough pressure.
Perfect. Final round. Fight.
Oh, I know it is. I know it. I know.
Yeah, big shot.
KO. You win.
What?
Nothing. I'm just having fun.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, and plus our other chat is still discussing Darman. It's not that hard to explain. Like the Darman YouTube channel thinks that they're teaching people like deep morals, but they're like really simple concepts, like don't bully, don't be mean. I mean, Critical has done a lot of things where they watch all the new videos on his Twitch. A lot of them, for some reason, feature Sniper Wolf as like a guest. She's in a lot of their videos.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, hey, Will, what's up?
Nothing much. Was trying to calm down a bit. Ended up playing Guilty Gear. Ran into a May.
I like how it's kind of phrased like, and now I'm here.
Yeah, like the minute I got done with that May, I was like, yeah. Let me not even sit in here no more. I'm on floor 8 right now. Ran into that. I was like, Then he teabagged. That made it even worse. So I was already sitting here shaking. I'm like, I'm gonna have to kill him now.
Round 1. Fight.
But thanks for joining up on our labbing stream. Kazuya's reveal has gotten me wanting to get back into labbing this more.
And
Only problem with Kazuya to me is that I don't play any of the Mishimas, so...
Like, I don't even really play any of them either. That's why I'm not really that.
It was still hype. Like, who could have seen that coming?
no one.
KO. Round
1
3.
+ 2.
Fight.
Nice.
That's unsafe. Well,
Nice.
not necessarily. Not super unsafe.
Hmm.
Just
Nice.
don't throw it out.
But I didn't know about the New Japan Pro Wrestling meter and all that.
Yeah, that was like one of the first things they put in when the game came out.
Okay. Yeah, because I knew about stuff like the Bullet Club and all that, like the shirts being added.
Yeah.
Well, and King's alternate outfit.
Yeah, like all of that is like there. Like that was like there from the start, like within like the first few months of it being out.
Okay. I kept it to Mokujin because I like how inspirational all of Mokujin's like nameplates and stuff are.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like ever since I've had this game since day one, I kept it on that today's the day because that's a nice motivator. Because, like, Will, you've seen me. For some reason, I don't get mad at this stuff. I don't know how I'm like this, but I don't get mad. I take it and as an opportunity to learn.
I mean, yeah, I know, but it gets to me more than anything.
No, I understand. Don't worry.
I'm one of those people that, like, as much as I will go into the training room to kind of like learn something, there are all my biggest way for me to really learn is to really put it into practice and playing against someone. I know that sounds kind of counterproductive to not kind of lab it, but
remember, you can
me and I get it.
Honestly, there's only so much you can really do with like labbing itself anyway.
And plus, a lot of the people that do those flashy combo videos in like training mode only, I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but is it practical? Is how I always think about it.
I mean, yeah, it's the best way to think about it, honestly.
You know, like, you can make it as flashy of a combo as you want, but will it help you in a real match? It's something I always think about, you know? Because I like Virtua Fighter's whole deal, especially in this new game. One of their tips literally says that we know that these characters have a lot of moves. Find some of your bread and butters, and then just expand from there. That is literally one of their, like, loading screen tips. You know,
I think that's like Tekken's thing anyways too. Like everything you can like flat out use, it's there for you to use.
But every character has 100+ different attacks.
Right.
But dude, your Kazuya is freaking scary.
Nah, I ain't that scary now.
S+ aggressiveness?
Those don't mean anything.
Yeah, like those really don't mean anything. But I mean, as far as I can tell you, it just really kind of tells off on me of how I play him. I couldn't get that out.
So there is something I'm dreading that I want to do on stream, but I don't know if I could do it in one stream. Shin Akuma is the last trophy. Beating Shin Akuma is the last thing I need for platinum on this.
Dang. I think you can manage it. I mean, hell, if Max can sit there and do it, and anybody else that's tried to do it, you can too.
I think the thing that hurts me though is that he's permanently in that mode. But I also even though I love these games, I don't play any of the Mishimas.
Well, now's a good time as ever to learn, to be honest with you.
I looked up a few forums on who people recommend being the go-to, and a lot of people say Jin.
Yeah, because he has like a lot of things off rip. Like he isn't full on a Mishima like he used to be.
Yeah, I see that they now changed his fighting style denotion from Mishima style karate with some other influences to saying that he's just straight up karate.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he is at this point. That's what he is right now, and he has a counter. He has stances. Well, one of his stances I kind of don't really too much care. Oh, this is.
Oh, hey.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Izzy's here.
Okay, sorry. I don't know who that. I thought he forgot to put the password in. My bad.
Asuka.
Asuka.
Oscar.
Did you say Oscar?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, speaking to Jin, there's a quote-unquote relative, but we don't know what their relation is. Just that she has the same last name as his mom.
I consider them cousins at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Tekken 5 is still incesty as fuck.
No. Jin has a thing for Zhou Yu.
No. Like the ending was like the whole wacky anime. Oops, I landed in your boob thing with Asuka.
But I'm taking this as a motivator because I want to improve, like, more than I ever have in Tekken.
I mean, do it. I mean, Tekken's a fun-ass game. At least when you're not dealing with the fucks online anyways.
I forget what the guy's name was, but it was a guy that I would always see in consistent top 8 that would use either Jin or Devil Jin.
Sounds like me or JDCR. One of those two.
Well, I know I watched JDCR, but I think it was Knee that I kept seeing in the top 8 stuff.
It's more than likely him.
Oh! Can we also admire the fact that Miguel's like the only character who actually got what he wanted in this entire story? He wanted to beat Jin within an inch of his life, and he sure did.
I mean, yeah.
Because I love that little cutscene we got where it was just like they showed that he literally beat him within an inch of his life, with little to no damage on him, and then he was just like, "Oh, I see. You don't care if you die right now. Well, I'm gonna wait until you get that spark of hope, and then I'll be back to kill you."
Aloha.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Just trying to lab the angry Spaniard.
Nothing much, brother. How you been these days?
Been doing okay, man. Same old.
Also, I love whenever they did an overview of his like moveset in that reveal trailer. They show that Kazuya's coming with the 10-hit combo.
Oh yeah.
And I just love, because if you think about it, remember, LTG plays Smash Ultimate on stream sometimes, so I can't wait for him to actually do the whole, like, he just did a 10-hit combo. I can't wait for that to come back to haunt him.
That's gonna be hilarious when he gets there.
But I will say, this game right here has probably one of my favorite mixes of the Tekken OSTs. Tekken 4 being a close second, because you can't beat stuff like its beach theme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can't be nothing like touch and go from the airport.
One of the songs that's coming to Smash appears to have already been teased. If I'm reading it right, it looks like the theme for Kasumi and Heihachi's battle is like coming.
Okay, I mean that's pretty cool then. I think they should have also put her in too, just kind of had her flying around bothering Heihachi.
Let's see.
True.
Well, I think the reason why is because I believe it's going to be like Heihachi's probably a stage hazard if you have him turned on.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is a stage hazard.
I mean, they've teamed up before, because remember, Heihachi will work with anybody if it means that he can try to stab them in the back later.
I mean, of course. It's in Heihachi's nature to do something like that.
And the only time the man smiles is when he's inflicting pain on somebody else. Heat Haze Shadow's the name of the song. I hope we get Solitude as like the spirit board music or something, because man, this is an amazing like main menu theme. I wish they didn't change it in season 2 and 3. That's why I'm glad the PlayStation has that jukebox feature where you can custom map songs, and I put it right back on Solitude.
Yeah.
And then, oh, I got to send y'all a link to the mix of it I found, because turns out Namco never released a full definitive like version of Solitude or Aloneness, the vocal version from the credits of the story. a guy you see on YouTube that I found actually went through the effort of like mixing them both together.
Oh,
Because he was just like, there's not a definitive cut of this song, so I made my own.
Round one. Fight.
excuse me while I warm back up. It's been a while since I played.
Asuka is all about
It's okay,
countering, right?
I'm the same.
I think we all are. Like I said, though, Kazuya coming back, and this already being one of my favorite fighting franchises, it makes me really want to get back into it.
Oh yeah.
I ain't played this in a while anyway, so it feels kind of nice too.
Round two. Fight.
Mm-hmm. But I will say, going back to watching like tournament play of this game, the most hyped character for me isn't even a Mishima. Like high-level Dragunov is insane, especially when they can get the chain grabs going.
That was smart. That was smart.
As many Oscars I've played online, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. There's too many times I done walked into that. It was almost my life there.
Oh, I forgot that was plus. I forgot all about that.
Round three. Fight.
Oh. The one time I get a damn electric. Keep forgetting that kick hits low.
Now I'm trying to remember though, wasn't this the game where hitboxes were like banned?
Oh, nice. Ooh, I think so. Yeah.
What you say? What about what? About what?
Hit or mix boxes might be getting the names mixed up. You know those controllers with the keyboard layout. Isn't this the game where they were banned? Or like there was a big controversy about them being banned?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the case.
Yeah, because I remember Core 8 talking to a couple of Korean, high-level Korean players and letting them try one out with like, and one of them was going like crazy with Eddie.
I believe it. Makes sense.
Though I have mad respect for people who play, like, I have mad respect for people who play fighting games on keyboard.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cause that shit is difficult. I've tried. The only time I really truly sat down and tried it was like with Mugen.
I was about to say everybody's at least done it once with Melty Blood.
Yeah, I've definitely done it with Melty Blood, no doubt about it. But then I messed around and figured out how to put controllers to the computer. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this now.
Until I had a weird glitch, and now it doesn't recognize controller inputs for me anymore, so I got to download that community version.
I should be. I do have it. I just hadn't installed it or done anything with it yet. Because I've been wanting to play that online to see what it's like, or at least get a better grip on Melty Blood. Because I actually like the game. I've been playing it for God knows how long.
Too bad the new one is only has characters from the reboot.
I mean, I'm okay with it because my character made it back in, so I don't have a problem with that.
I know Soda here isn't, because both of his mains are completely out in that case.
Round one. Fight.
Really?
I guess Soda's mic is a little blitzed out.
Probably, I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, we were actually just talking about one of my favorite tournament moments, though. Whenever I've never heard a tournament announcer do a double take in the middle of like announcing like what their characters are, but the panda that made it into top 8.
Oh yeah.
And then you hear him go like, "Panda, really?"
I mean, yeah, like Panda and the crew has been like low tier for like the longest.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, hey, Jalen, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I heard
Yeah,
you.
We're labbing some Tekken on my stream right now.
Oh, I see. I'm probably just gonna be here for a little bit.
Okay. My
Just
stream's not
kinda
gonna
checking.
my stream's not gonna be very long myself because I gotta get up super early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at least he'll sneak up on you.
I think I might have to. Oh crap. I'm gonna probably play some more Tekken games and play more Kazuya.
Play Project X Zone.
I literally played both of those games. Like I still own the sequel actually, number 2.
Oh, the counter hit.
Ooh, good stuff, Will. Jesus.
That's just the way I try to get people. I like try to get people with that because I know for a fact they're gonna try to swing somewhere along the way. If they try to swing, I have an answer.
I'm going to be I'm just going to spin my arms, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
Not necessarily like that, but you know, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I know what it is on block. I swear, if you mess around and hit the wrong button, that's your ass.
True.
But to explain why I played Miguel so heavily, I don't even ever see Miguel in high level play.
He hardly ever gets any love in high level play.
But it's just I love characters that have like no fighting style recorded.
I mean, hey, that's understandable. I mean, but I know why he didn't get a lot of play at first, cause like
He's extremely unsafe. He's
unsafe. He's unsafe, but he didn't have no range at one point. That's why we call him T-Rex arms.
Mm-hmm. Oh, totally. Yeah, because remember, a lot of his stuff is like really stubby swipes.
Like he has like real stubby swipes. Like he doesn't have anything that has any reach.
Except his horse kick.
Immediately, yeah, that's about as far as anything goes. His legs reach further than his arms, and that's like not good for him. So if you mess around and just catch him one time.
Yeah, because like in Savage Stance, he loses most of his kicks.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh,
Wait, I'm at all my Oscar costumes. It's not on the PS5.
oh, you didn't transfer your character data over?
I did, but they didn't give me any of my like costumes. I have to redo
dead.
all of them.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
The last minute decision paid off. Kind of.
Okay, I think I didn't get the throw break. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
I thank Harada every day for that rage drive.
That was nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Big jab.
Round 4. Fight.
Got about that move.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Final round.
Yeah, good stuff.
Fight.
Well, that was a nice comeback. Oh, the counter punch.
Oh! Misjudged that. Good stuff.
So,
Oh, wow, that was close. That was a good one.
Yeah. The A2 is your avatar. Is
You said who?
the A2?
Which avatar? The PlayStation one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
A2.
I know I ain't crazy. Like I know who that is.
You play Nier. I would hope you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I didn't beat that game. Front and back. Well, not front and back, but I finished it, no doubt.
Too bad the
Just need to-
the better fighting game got 2B, huh? No, I'm joking. But yeah, that rage drive definitely helps Miguel a lot. So anytime I play Tekken, I'm just like, I thank Harada every day for giving me some reach.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, Will, I was actually telling Soda about this earlier, but you were telling me about Harada, like when people were doing the weird request for fighting games to come back through him, you said that he was saying some weird stuff about the online, like, rebuild, right?
Yeah, he was saying some real off the wall shit, and I think to kind of get the gist of it, he was basically saying, "Look, Tekken's been in the arcade. We're a legacy game, and Mortal Kombat has." I think he said something along the lines of like, "Mortal Kombat has never just been in the arcades like that." And I'm like, "What? So you telling me that because your game has been in the arcades, that you deserve to have this netcode play the way it does, and Mortal Kombat netcode plays 10 times better than yours?" Like, it was some real ass backer shit he was saying. I'm just like, come on, Harada, don't say nothing like that. Making yourself look real stupid right now.
Like, he might have some funny moments, but I'm fairly certain he's like that one guy, I forget what the picture was, but it said, like, I will argue with anyone about anything.
Jesus. Okay.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh,
I don't know how to finish that no more.
I've been trying to learn how to finish that since it was a thing, so don't even worry about it.
Ooh, didn't expect that one.
But I wonder, I don't use him and haven't heard a lot about him. Is Leroy just as bad as always, or has he gotten more, like...
He's been toned down to an extent, but I
Okay.
can't guarantee you that he's any...
Oh, man. Time up. Nice.
He tried to get that throw in at the last second.
Yeah.
Ah. Jesus. Oh.
War criminal fights an assassin.
Basically.
Exactly. Ooh, clean uppercut.
I can't think of Anna without thinking of Violet's ending from what was it, Tekken 4 with Heihachi being his poolside servant,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because you could see Anna like in the background. Man, I wish the endings in this game were just cheesy as those were.
Wait, something ain't either I'm tripping or your life bar is looking kind of funny.
Yeah.
I just looked up.
Looking funny.
It kept you with a piece of damage, like I hit you, and I'm like, why hadn't that went away yet?
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why.
It looked normal to me. That's odd.
Yeah, it looked real weird on my side. It was like I hit him, but he had a piece of damage still stuck up there. I was like, how the hell does that happen? I ain't never seen that before.
Oh, and if you're wondering about the preferred character choice, I did used to run a lot of Steve back when I took this super seriously. Mainly because I just love how much of a piece of garbage Steve is to his opponent. Man, he talks so much trash. Like, something
Wait,
about...
all my... You said what?
I was just saying, it's something about Steve's personality, because he'll talk all kinds of crap to his opponent, but then the second he starts getting whooped, he's just like, whoa, take it easy.
True.
But, sorry, what were you saying? So, so you're saying it transferred all your stuff over?
Yeah, I see that all my Elisa costumes is here, but all my Oscar costumes is gone. That's weird.
Very much so.
I don't know.
No, next time I pop in, I'm probably going to run Paul, because I haven't touched Paul in a good while, but I think y'all will get a kick out of my only custom costume for him.
Round one. Fight.
No, she's from that spin-off game, right?
She's from Tekken Revolution.
Which I still have sealed. I found a collector's edition at a GameStop for like 15 bucks. Still have it sealed. Never tried it out. What wasn't it?
I thought Tekken Revolution was just a free-to-play game.
There was a special edition that came with the full roster unlocked.
Okay.
If I'm remembering right, that was the Tekken that had like the free-to-play model, right?
Yeah, it was a free-to-play Tekken that you can play.
Let me look what came in it, because it's actually it's like right inside my closet. Tekken.
Oh, I forgot how to combo that.
I feel like they ain't gonna ever give like Eliza any love.
I mean, she came in as a day one free character.
I mean, yeah, but he's like, I feel like she needs some touch-ups. Cause I know she can be good. I'm not crazy. I know she can.
Oh, okay. The special edition I have is Tekken Hybrid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tekken Hybrid has Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and the Prelude to 2.
Oh, that's what it was. So that came with like the
And it
HD
has
version
that
of.
movie.
Okay.
Tekken Revolution was a free-to-play game. You just kind of played matches and did things and so on and so forth. It was basically like having a mobile game on your PlayStation to an extent.
Round 3. Fight.
Sorry, I just seen some shit. Nah, it just making me laugh.
No, that's fine. I hope one day we see Mokujin come back.
We'll see about that. Depends.
Could you imagine him randomly just having Rapukins and stuff now? Like, I would love to see him randomly get, like, Negan's moveset, like he just randomly whips a bat out of nowhere.
That would be cool to see, though. No doubt. He got a big list of characters to copy if he wanted to.
That's probably why he didn't come back. That's a lot of, you know, planning and programming you would have to do.
Fail for that.
But I don't know who they're probably going to pick for Kazuya's spirit board that comes along with him. But I hope one of them is Marduk.
Oh, I did duck.
Rocket Punch. But just all the simplest spirit they can ever do. Just make it Craig Marduk, and all you do is just fight a level 9 CPU Donkey Kong. That's all you need. But I'm fairly certain what his spirits are probably going to be are like the mainstay characters, like Paul and all them.
King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh crap, where's Paul?
Oh.
There he is.
That was my turn. I'll get back in here. Try my other character, because I know I ain't played them in forever.
No, Richard Epcar is the one that provided Geese's English lines, right?
Yes, Geese and Akuma.
Akuma.
If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, because I know for a fact it really threw me off when I looked them up. And I was like, really? Yeah.
What I always like to say about Geese, though, is that he sounds... Richard Epcar's tone and all that, he sounds very close to Geese's Japanese voice actor, which is kind of scary.
Oh, I know. You're going to tell me that.
Like, they sound so similar. It blends so well.
Yeah, he's a Kuma in Street Fighter 5. He's a Principal Kobayakawa in P5. Geese here. He's Ansem, Terrazano.
Oh, get ready for get ready for this, Paul. Slim Jim. Slim Jim.
Fight.
I don't know why I thought of the Slim Jim guy when I saw the tall hair. No, can I remember how to do Death Fist? Oh, we got classic Howard Estate. Or classic soy sauce for Geese.
Sent that fucking message, Jesus. I do this shit every damn time.
No, I will say though, Will, I know you use the Mude bot. Do you know something really weird about their Tekken area?
What's that?
They have Forest, but they have, even when they've added new characters to it, they refuse to add Marshall.
Why?
They've had Forest since we've added the bot in the server, and they've added new Tekken characters to it. I don't know, man. Maybe he's got a chip on his shoulder.
They should.
Fighting a Marshall back in the day.
I don't.
Round 4.
Weird.
Fight.
And it abruptly changes to this version of soy sauce for geese. Uh-oh. Snap into a Slim Jim. I don't know why. This is why I don't know why it was my first thought when I saw the tall hair.
I mean, it works if you ask me.
I don't deal with a lot of the custom costumes because I like the characters like default outfits well enough, especially Miguel. Like his new outfit for 7 is great.
I mean, yeah, but I like messing with the customizers. I mean, I like Javi's outfits. I do.
Dude, like I said on stream, if y'all heard me earlier, whenever he comes out in Smash, I'm only using the business suit and duster. Dude, that'd be great if they gave him a freaking blue alt because of that meme about it being Phoenix Wright.
I mean, they could.
Oh, plus, Kazi's amiibo is gonna sell out super fast.
Ready for the next battle.
Oh yeah, certainly. It's gonna just go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh. Heel King. I got it.
Exactly. Started learning him a little later, and I definitely like him.
This is my only other custom outfit.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Mac.
It started whenever I did a custom, like a, one for, like a Little Mac for Slim Bob back in Tag Tournament 2.
He says Slim Bob. I didn't even know Bob had a slim mode. I never played none of the tag games.
He was added for free when you bought the online pass. He was part of his ending from 6, where he actually does save somebody, but in the result, he ends up accidentally shedding all of his weight.
Oh man.
Yeah. And like it's funny to see that happen. Like he just didn't know how to contain himself about it. Like, oh, I really lost all this weight.
Oh yeah, he literally gets like super depressed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw a neat piece of art. Somebody drew Mario doing the back pain. Messed it up. Dude, the Harada business suit looks so clean on everybody. And plus, you're reminding me of this post that I agreed with on Twitter a whole lot. Business suits on luchadors is just a great look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The real thing in real life too.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Or El Super Bistro. I shouldn't have done that. Good stuff.
I have to remember that. I had to remember his raised drive was a high, so I can duck it. I have to remember that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, most certainly. Games.
Hey Jesse, what's up?
Not much. My mic on.
Dude, you're missing some great stuff with me, Izzy, Dustin, and Will.
Hi.
I can send you an invite if you want to join. I've got a full room with all private slots.
I'm not on my PS4 at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh shit, did I update my Twitch schedule? Shit, 'cause I was gonna set it. So I was gonna do Sonic Adventure 2 on Saturday.
But man, these matches are great, guys. Thanks for joining in.
No
No
problem.
problem, bro.
Let's mute that.
I just apologize for being so rusty at it.
Okay, good. I did not schedule anything.
You and me both.
Friday, edit my schedule.
But right now, I gotta take the time out of my day to actually get somewhat okay at goddamn Guilty Gear. That's what I really need to do.
Guilty
I
Gear,
could
you
teach you
kidding?
a little bit.
Guilty Gear, you
Yeah,
kidding?
right.
Does my Leo need to come out there and show you some stuff?
My soul.
Hey, do y'all want to see my soul in action?
I'll show you my soul.
Jesse,
My soul.
Izzy, I'm gonna link you something. I'm gonna link you the way that the final match of me and Jesse's stream of Strive ended. He tried to do a tyrant rave right in front of me, and I knew I was just barely out of range, and I fired off Leo's whole King Shield.
Alright, what do I want to do Sunday?
Oh,
Okay,
really?
Sunday, if I
This,
have
this outfit. I see you.
Sonic Heroes Part 1, I'm gonna start Sonic Heroes on Sunday, because I feel like I'll beat Sonic Adventure 2 on Saturday.
Like, it's the best possible way that our stream of Strive could have ended.
There we go. Oh yeah, people are gonna go, well, why did I do Strive? Because every day I wrote that on my schedule, I'm like, I'm doing Smash. Which that worked fine yesterday too. And I found out, oh yeah, Smash's netcode is god awful again.
Yeah, and I love the meme that's just like, man, Kazoo is making moves, going from one game with bad netcode to a game with worse.
Same with fresh netcode.
Kazoo's moving up, man.
No, that hurt.
Hey, I forgot all those.
Kazuya's moving up, man. Going from bad to worse netcode. He's making money moves for G Corp.
And the most to gift as always.
Dude, they have to reference that infamous smile. They have to.
Like all of his victory poses.
That has to be.
He has to do the smile. This is why we couldn't get Paul. They would try too hard to recreate his infamous smile.
His model wouldn't have worked. It fried desk stations or workstations. It was like we were gonna do Paul.
We had an idea. I don't think it was gonna work here.
We didn't want people to leave the second they landed Death Fist. Like imagine in Smash you just hear "Yes" and then connection dies. Actually, I'm kind of impressed that Tekken's one of the games that got enhanced for next-gen systems. Like for me and is right now in the final round, there's actually added weather effects.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a mist blowing behind you guys as well.
Okay, well I don't know what that's like because the PS5 is a AFK nowadays. So I don't know what that's like.
It's really interesting, but when people come into work asking about them, they're really not that big of a generational gap yet.
I mean, yeah.
True.
The only thing that I really use it for, and if y'all have seen my streams before, mainly just playing through my backlog of PS4 stuff, because it does cut down on the load times, but that's about the only major thing. Oh, I do hate playing Strive on PS5 though, because there's no PS5 compatible fight pads or sticks. And I know Sony said that there's legacy arcade stick and fight pad support, but that's only if you're playing a PS4 game. Because when you load Strive up with like my fight pad, my Hori Fight Commander plugged in, it literally says PS4 controllers cannot be used for this application. So I have to play Strive using my DualSense.
And yeah, I use Strive playing my controller right now. Well, not this fight stick. I hadn't put myself into playing on the fight stick yet. I think I might just stick to the controller for now.
It's just weird playing Rev for years with this.
Pad and a stick, but I usually stick with a stick out of consistency's sake.
I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
Or it's because I don't have a stick for my Switch, so I have to play on pad for that.
Just get a Mayflash converter. That's what I used to play fighting games on my Switch.
But I don't have a Mayflash yet. And sometimes I'm playing it on handheld mode where I can't plug in a Mayflash.
Round one. Fight.
That is still what I would argue the most extra attack in the game. The tiger comes in just to wall jump off of you. Just does a sick ass wall plant.
I remember when I used to main Kazumi. It's been so long.
Back into doing Tekken, I need to bust out my Paul, definitely. If you guys are doing Tekken again another day, I'll definitely bust out my Paul.
Good, because I was using my Slim Jim costume and I didn't know anything I was doing.
You couldn't figure out Paul?
No.
Paul just literally came, man.
I couldn't remember how to do Death Fist, dude. That's how bad I am.
Quarter circle, forward triangle.
Yeah, you say that now, like 2 matches later.
Hang on.
Oh, there we go, making Tony Hawk proud, doing that wall plant.
Round three. Fight.
Where'd that tiger come from? What tiger? Though I will say, as ridiculous and oddly written as the story was, Heihachi shedding that single tear after having to put Kasumi down was kind of sad.
I would agree with that if it wasn't the fact that it was like the most obvious retcon ever.
Retcon?
Round four.
Yeah, it's a very obvious retcon, like, because they never really gave any indication that Heihachi was ever a sympathetic person beforehand. Whereas, like, almost every official material beforehand was like, yeah, because Heihachi has, like, no redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Well, maybe they were just trying to add something sentimental, dude, because he did love Kasumi.
Yes, but the problem is they only told us that, like, 7 games in. They never gave a hint of that remotely beforehand.
And he liked Jin before he started selling Sons of the Devil Gene.
No, he never liked Jin. He was only using Jin as a means to an end.
I thought he was fine with Jin up until Jin was around like 15 or so, when Jin started to show signs of the gene.
Because Jin's like, yo, dude, Ogre killed my mom. And Heihachi's like, Ogre, that's the thing that escaped from that temple. I want ultimate power. Like, he explicitly made it clear, explicitly, if you read the bios, it's very obvious Heihachi was using him as more of a means to an end lure over out.
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
But what about Azazel?
Azazel was all Jen. Jen was like, yo, I'm gonna start World War III to awaken people.
Start World War III because I'm bored.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna awaken Azazel because the only way I can awaken it is by World War III, and Azazel's the most stupid plot point ever, honestly.
Cool design.
It solved literally nothing.
Cool design, weird boss.
But he feels like the most filler villain ever. Excuse me.
You know
Like
what I
that
wish I could stream if my PC could handle it?
Go on.
God, I wish I could stream Killer Instinct, but my PC can't handle that right now. Run it. Well, it can play the game, but it can't handle that and my stream software open at the same time. Because, man, I love some KI. I love my man Spinal. Still, this is the weirdest announcement in fighting game history.
Round 1. Fight.
What the hell is this?
Negan from The Walking Dead joining Tekken was the biggest what announcement I've ever seen.
I'm just browsing. I'm like, what the hell did I just find?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was like,
Why the hell is this guy in my recommendeds?
Somebody trying to sneak into your DMs?
No, it's like something popped up on like of all things. No, I sent it something like upon some conspiracy theory, not on my DeviantArt of all things. I'm like, why the hell is this guy recommended to me?
yeah.
And
I
send it
would
to
think
another one.
I would think they would have put Negan in Mortal Kombat. Like, why was he doing Tekken?
Like I remember seeing that on Egon. I'm like, what the hell? Because,
Actually, that was an Evo of weird announcements, because remember, that's also what gave us G in Street Fighter.
Yeah, that was G. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and they had his voice actor come out.
Yeah, G was revealed. Yeah, right.
But it's the fact they got his voice actor out there in full cosplay doing like a wrestling promo for it.
Yeah, G was revealed, but I just was mistaken. It's been a little while.
Citizens of Earth, as I'm aware, you call me G, right? Oh man.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
What the hell did this 300 versus beat the Spartan stuff come from, and why am I seeing it all on my Twitter.com?
Good stuff. I need to get back to finishing that sketch of Ray. I haven't worked on it in a couple of days.
Hey, up to it.
Yeah.
Do what's right for the community.
But I'm very happy about how Nagaryuki is. He's just Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, he is. No doubt about it.
And I love
Yeah,
that it's confirmed that
100%.
I'm confirmed that he's just a weeb too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of threw me for a loop. I was like, really?
He just likes the samurai style. Yeah, I remember everybody's immediate reaction to seeing him when he was revealed. It was just like, it's Wooly.
Round one.
Though, man, Wooly has helped me a lot. Watching his get into fighting game stuff has actually helped me learn a lot from fighting games I have, but you know, didn't put a lot of time into.
Yeah, like if anyone that's good to learn, it's Wooly.
And plus, he's a fellow Merkava main, so I gotta respect him on that.
I don't know if there's any genre he really knows in depth, it's fighting games.
And I like that. Yeah, they're grudge matches, kind of like we're doing now, where he like plays with friends, but they're also giving like advice while they play. It's so neat to see. Because like him and Maximilian that want people to actually learn this stuff and like get into it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Jet.
I just want to pop in and say hi real quick.
Well, dang, Jesse, you leave right when I come back.
Oh, sorry, actually I'll stick around for longer then.
I mean, you gotta go, then go, man.
Oh no, I don't gotta go. I was about to leave on board. I'm like, yeah, never mind, I'll stick around. I got nothing else to do.
Kazuya wearing those inexplicably $200 tapped out pants.
I don't got work till like
Syria is stolen up the smash with the 100k business suit.
Wait, no, Diesel pants. That's who makes jeans that look like that. Diesel.
I've been thinking, nah, let's not make that a topic. Almost everyone has talked about that god-awful comic book.
Comic book?
Which one?
Diesel, the one that's like, that one that was like that American.
Oh, the
Joker
JoJo ripoff. Oh yeah, I remember that. I read that one.
Where the Star Platinum ripoff was like also a Beast ripoff too.
Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
I love it.
Holy cringe.
It's like a blatant ripoff with the end dual fight too. The only difference is that instead of water, it's blood.
Enemy stand!
Yeah, because it was the 90s. The 90s, the worst age for comic books ever.
Speaking
It's
of,
so funny considering that was years before JoJo blew up in the West.
Oh yeah, part of the thing is that the guy saw like a bootleg tape of JoJo, because back then you could just literally go to a flea market and buy like bootleg anime tapes with like very questionable sub quality too.
Crab stick quality, yeah, baby.
man, not gonna lie though, that Kazuya costume, man, he looks like that guy. He looks like the kind of guy that would go into like Tapped Out or Diesel and like spend like $300 on like a button-down shirt.
Sorry, he was a lion. That Diesel sure does know how to toss some hands.
Like,
Yes, he does.
See, like true, like early 90s fan subs, like in all their worst best glory. Look at the anime
what was that show? What was that show that was like a parody of that we talked about that was on Adult Swim?
Right here forever.
No, not that. You know, with the rabbit. Touch me harder.
Well, no, I was talking about like just band stuff. Like,
What show was that?
Look at those
It's like Ghost Stories, isn't it?
Yeah, Ghost
Look at
Stories.
Oh, you're talking about that atrocious gag.
That wasn't Adult Swim necessarily. That was a story. That was like an anime that was played straight in Japan, but like it flopped super hard there. That when ADV picked up the license, like the people were like, "Yo, just do whatever it takes to have this sell. We don't care what you guys do."
Yeah, they just told him go ahead and just do something. Just make it work.
I watched some of the clips out of context, and I'm like, man, even back then, how did that fly on TV?
It's like it's not a question if it's aged well, because I don't even think it aged well to begin with.
No, that's what I'm saying, because I was in shock with some of the jokes. I'm like,
all of those jokes are like really racy.
Yeah.
Round one.
Like that is stuff where it's like some of them are funny, but oh man, is it clearly a different time.
God, that white suit makes him look so much like Luigi Goda.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you want like a really good example, like really bad fan subs that are like just great for the wrong reasons. Look up the Anime Labs DBZ fan subs. Those are just legendary.
What's the one that has Gokhan literally call somebody the R word? I forget if that's an actual sub.
I think that's the Anime Lab stuff, because like, because Vegeta also decides to use a homophobic slur to refer to Dr. Gero.
No way.
Yeah, I know. Anime. Oh, it's like there's some weird lore with it, because like they also throw in like random stuff, like where like they just randomly go on a tangent about Hank. It's like, who the hell is Hank?
That sounds amazing.
Hank, I'm complaining about my
Don't
taste.
you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Like, like, look at this one random screenshot. This is about Hank right here. It's in general chat. It's like, just imagine
That outfit for Geese looks good and all, but it reminds me of Jesse. What's the name of the Megadeth album art where it's their mascot with like all the like world leaders behind him with like the glow?
I would like to say that's Hangar 18. That's the one with Hangar 18, right?
Maybe, I can't remember, but that's what the Geese costume reminds me of. One of the guys that's sitting behind him.
Rest in peace is what you're looking for.
Yeah, rest in peace. Because I listened to that album regularly.
It's rest in peace.
That's what.
It's rest in peace.
I can't find the gif of Gohan actually saying it in Discord gifs.
Oh, Jalen, I do got the screen cap for you now of the one I was after.
Oh, hey, River Slinky's watching the stream. Neat.
I'm marking it as a spoiler, but click on it.
You didn't
God
spoil that. I see it in chat.
No.
No, he posted in DMs.
Yeah.
Whoa, Vegeta!
Like I said, I said.
I posted in DMs that don't read it aloud.
No,
Oh
you
my
posted it
God.
in general by mistake.
Oh my God!
You posted it in general by mistake. At least you spawned it.
What? Okay.
Hey, I've been trying to do something with this dude. I never played Geese, but I played him.
Me neither.
You can't do
He
you
pretty
can't
much
do
plays
3
like he
pretzels.
doesn't KOL.
You can't do 3 pretzels blindfolded.
The correct translation for the record is...
Now die.
There's more. Oh, there's a whole... There's a whole collage.
Bro?
Oh, nice parry.
Vegeta, you can't call Bulma stupid.
Shut up. Yeah, shut up, Hank.
The lower left one takes me out, dude.
Who the hell is Hank? I want to know who Hank
Like the
is.
way that it says like makes a little too much for somebody making money from
Yes, it
arcades.
will.
I think that they're referring to somebody that they worked with.
Yeah, I think it's just someone that like bought the tapes from like a bootlegger group, but it's just like that's my only.
I'm not gonna lie, look at the lower right, dude. The lower left,
Oh
one
yeah,
posted.
Boost screaming. That looks like a crop Dragon Ball meme.
It really
The reason don't fuck with this Goku with you're a fucking idiot is the best. Or Vegeta going, you look like shit. Or just Yamcha referring to Bulma as the most stubborn bitch on earth.
I can 100% see him doing that though.
The best
Is he wrong?
best one is
Oh, hey, Cedric.
I like how I didn't even know Cedric came here.
Is he wrong though? Is Yamcha wrong?
Okay,
Not
no,
wrong.
he
I
is
love
not
the
wrong.
Vegeta one the most because it's just like Vegeta would never say that in canon.
Oh yeah, forget about that article I literally added you guys with. This actually, it doesn't say anything like that. I got trolled.
Wait, weren't some of these referenced in Team 4-Star though? Like this, like they mentioned this.
I don't think they ever reference the Anime Lab stuff at all.
They didn't, but they mentioned like they would reference things like the Big Green Dub and all that.
Yeah, but I don't think they ever referenced Anime Labs because that was like Anime Labs isn't really that notable.
Let that child alone.
Mainly because they were like these are like
Big Green
well, here's a good
Threads.
video on them in general. Just what?
Big Green Threads. I think we need to workshop that one. I think it's
I
perfect.
am not a Yoshi.
Are we hallucinating? I'm out.
You look like a Yoshi. I am not a Yoshi. Hello?
I fucking love
else
these
is here?
hands. They're the best.
I'm gonna hack up a lung, dude. My throat is just clogged up right now. I don't know why. Somebody help me.
Absolutely addicted right now to these Starman videos. I'm so fucking addicted. Whoever that is talking to me, you sound like you're stuck in the fucking Matrix.
He couldn't get
Miles
out.
is stuck in the robot.
Didn't disconnect.
Somebody pull him out.
He didn't
Oh, bro,
100%
that was-
disconnect.
What show
That
game?
was a transformer, bruh.
Normally that's me.
I think he turned into Soundwave, no caps. No cap, I think that man turned into Soundwave for real.
Round 3. Fight.
Very.
Yo, is that one of the attack droids from Star Wars? Like, come on.
C-3PO sounded.
Can I get a Roger Roger, please?
God, I always
I think
always
I still
hated
have
that.
video. Let me post that video in chat, the one where it's like you got Roger Roger.
I think I got burned out on that since that is my name.
Roger Roger.
I hate that.
Vine boom sound effect.
Oh man, I
Alright,
found a playlist.
this any better?
Like Will you can't wait.
Yeah,
Will
that's
you
better.
can't. Will you came in and like
Thanks.
wiped everybody. Like good God.
Alright,
Vine boom
I'm
sound
like,
effect. Based on
anyways, bro.
reverb.
I'm like fucking
Anyway,
addicted to
here.
these Darman videos. I'm addicted right now. Let's go.
I told you not to get hooked on that. It was a wormhole, but you didn't listen
It
to me.
is. It's fucking hilarious. I need to thank Mudahar for showing me these.
Woo,
Crit-
lad, I
critical
told
rate.
you not to watch them.
Critical has reacted to so many of those episodes.
I love them so much.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Darman
Will's
is
Critical
a
here.
god among men. He's a living legend in his own right. The Darman universe is expanding.
Publish. Oh.
Oh yeah, there it is. I found it. The Roger Roger video. Let me post it in chat.
There's nothing foolish about tradition, son. Like that, I love that stupid image. Yeah, I love that stupid image of Heihachi about to throw Lars in
I
the
used to play
volcano.
him in Tekken 6.
Meanwhile,
Play Hachi and Tekken 3, I think.
Hey Hachi, when he straps his only son to a rocket ship and shuts into outer space to explode.
I can't believe that
Just
that was his ultimate attack in PlayStation All Stars.
Awesome.
I like how Smash uses Ultra Devil Kazuya for Kazuya's final Smash from Tekken 7.
Isn't Devil Kazuya a new thing as well?
Double Cause has been a thing for the longest. It's been that way
What
since
do you
Tekken
mean?
1.
Devil Kazuya was a thing since the first Tekken, I
I
think.
think he means
Ultra Devil.
from 10 to Tekken 2.
No,
Oh, you.
I meant full-on devil, like the one that fights Shin Kuma.
No, Kazuya can turn into Devil Kazuya in second 2.
No, he's talking about the Ultra Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, he means the true. He means level.
Beyond
Because
Super Saiyan.
because they use the full power one in his final smash, like the one from 7.
Well, if you really want to know where that stemmed from, that probably stemmed from the movie.
Yeah.
The movie on the thing that you have, Roger.
Oh yeah.
You have Uno.
Oh yeah, I could watch that.
Stupid man thing. You have Uno.
I still want to play Uno on stream with you guys at some point. Maybe I can have that thing happen again where I accidentally create a Terminator.
Oh boy,
Fight
time
for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. I mean, y'all learn.
Oh boy.
It was a labbing bot.
No,
I accidentally
I'm
made
not even gonna
Combot.
lie,
Hey, do you
Jalen,
want to lab some Tekken?
Jalen, the best thing.
You wanna
about
lab
these
some
Darman
Uno
videos,
combos?
Jalen, is some of these people it's so close to saying the N-word.
Oh,
they actually don't. It's
Cedric.
amazing.
Cedric.
Yeah, I know. It's a trip.
I need to tell you about when I played against some randos when I was playing with the Rayman deck. Rayman's card, if say you get like a draw 4 and you play your Rayman card, he actually sends it back to the player who played that last draw card, and they have to pick up double whatever the points were. Okay, I was playing against randos one day with the Rayman deck, and it went around twice with draw 4s, right? So. Yeah, we got up to like 24, but when it got to my turn again, because they reversed the card to make me have to draw, and then I played Rayman's card, and the guy ended up having to draw like 48 cards.
Whole deck.
Yeah.
Just pick up the whole. Yeah, you have to draw the whole deck.
Dude, and that's the reason why when you play Uno online, Rayman's card is the rarest one in that deck. Because literally you send the draw back to the last player, and they have to pick up double what the number was. So I literally told the guy, you know what, pick up the whole deck. And then I realized that was probably a bad idea, because nobody had any draw cards to like skip for not having the right color.
Well, yeah, you gave that guy the whole deck. He's just like, I have everything.
I got everything now. There's nothing you can do to hurt me.
Unlimited power!
Everything, I got everything.
Oh, did y'all see? Oh, man, dude, speaking of Star Wars, though, I can't believe the glow-up our Comic-Con got. Too bad I can't go to it right now. I wish I could. One of the main actresses for Cobra Kai was supposed to be one of the big headliners. She wasn't able to make it, but then, oh my god, they got freaking General Grievous as her replacement.
Wow, that's a pretty good replacement.
Yeah, I know.
That is a really good replacement.
Yeah, but the way they worded the post was just like, we're sorry she couldn't attend, but here you go.
I wish.
And everybody was just like, wait, hold on, what?
I wish I could be there just to hear him go, the Noguchi.
Dude, like I said, too bad I can't go, because I would love to just talk to him at the end of the day and be like, so, how many times did you get asked?
How many times did you get asked to add an addition to your collection?
Oh, dude, like I told you about the way I met Todd Habercorn. I met him at the end of the con, too, and I wanted to ask him about Show. He was just like, oh, thank God, I've been talking about Fairy Tail all day.
Thank God you're a Persona fan.
And he told me to he told me to stay tuned on like Show possibly coming back to something, and this was like right before they announced Dancing All Night.
Interesting.
You know, I love whenever like voice actors can tease like upcoming projects like that without, because you know they're under NDA, but they can still like tease stuff.
Yeah, what I plan on doing right now is if I go to Comic-Con, I know who I want to meet there. I know exactly who I want to meet. I want to meet Bryce Papenbrook, one of my favorite voice actors. I would love to do that.
Papenbrook's also a new face, right?
Because he's actually the current voice of Silver the Hedgehog as from 2019 onwards. So I'm like, what's it like playing one of the most underappreciated Sonic characters?
Dude, an angry Spaniard who fights like an animal meets literal demigod. Square up.
We're still talking about General Grievous?
No, we're fighting Akuma and Miguel right now.
It's like, I don't remember Grievous being
even fighting you, Cedric, since you know I play a lot of Miguel, this matchup still cracks me up because like Miguel wouldn't care. He could see like Ashura go all out and still be like, I bet.
You pull out all the arms, and he's like, yep.
Oh, now it's a fair fight.
Now it's a fight, let's go.
This cracks his knuckles. I can use 100% my power now.
He's only using 15% of his known brain power.
He unlocks it all by just drinking the last drop of his bottle.
Like, though, there is something funny about, there's a reason why Miguel actually battles like this. He's actually a bullfighter professionally, according to the wiki, but he doesn't fight with, like, the cape. He literally manhandles those bulls. Like, he literally will try to just square up and grab them by the horns and, like, take them down. Miguel is a madman.
It sounds like he's a madman.
Like, no wonder he's so jaded.
Who's this voodoo guy? Yeah, I fought him.
Like, yeah, I've seen death. What about it?
Oh no, I shot a fireball.
Persona 3 instead is just Miguel.
He is the matador.
Exactly.
Just imagining Miguel just slowly walk up to the demi-feet.
Hey, could you imagine Miguel with all that speed? He doesn't need his T-Rex arms at that point. just cracks Demi Fiend's skull.
Deletes its skull knock.
You fight well.
Oh, you do well.
You do well.
I was thinking of Krauser. I can't remember what Krauser's full thing is at the end of Fatal Fury Special.
You do well.
Because they're using a lot of kings and stuff, man, it's making me think of and y'all are talking about Dragon Ball. I keep thinking of freaking Raccoon's battle where they had it posed up like New Japan Pro Wrestling. And you will be hurting.
But you said Japan.
The name's Raccoon. It rhymes with doom, and you'll be meeting it all too soon. And I love how they say Raccoon doesn't like to be made fun of by his looks, and the second he's just like, can somebody get Raccoon a mirror? He thinks he may have chipped a tooth. You just hear Vegeta, oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
I didn't hear no bell ring.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
We'll never know what's funny. This is so sad.
Life. But no, I know. But
What's Cedric doing?
SMT, the HD remaster, when they added English dub, it gives me Budokai vibes because you can just interrupt people mid-sentence in the shot.
Oh yeah, they go.
Yeah,
Yeah, you turn it into Banjo-Kazooie.
Please come back soon.
I love any games where I can do like Banjo-Kazooie to the NPCs.
Welcome to the cathedral.
All right. We had this exact same fight like an hour ago.
Oh, I know.
This is just a run back.
What have I been DM'd on Discord.com? Ah, that's what I've been DM'd on Discord.com. Let me just block. And that's over with. Good, I don't want to see that again.
Didn't get the final hit.
No, you don't know. I just got sent Sonic porn for no reason. Let's go.
Okay,
Why would you block someone for that?
I feel like it's a little obvious, but...
Oh my god!
Not my thing.
That is the most disrespectful throw I have ever seen.
Get this artist for.
He was like, hey yo, let me get the sauce.
You want the sauce?
Probably not the sauce, more like the whole bottle.
I mean, I can get the sauce. I don't know why you'd want it, but I can get it.
No, he's good at finding his own. Remember, literally, we've discovered, freaking Cedric can find just about anything.
Show me one pixel of the picture and I'll find you the whole picture. It'll take a minute, but I can do it.
Shit, if you want the picture that bad, I'll give it to you.
I thought you blocked them, doesn't it? Like, delete messages or something?
Yeah, I thought it does that if you block them.
It makes them invisible, but you can still see them.
Invisible?
Invisible.
Shut up, bro. I can't think words. I'm not good at English tonight.
The new sequel to Indivisible. Sequel to Indivisible. Oh!
Undivisible. And watch out for the prequel, Divisible.
Here you go, Cedric. Here you go, Cedric. I'll stream my Streamlabs for you so you can watch our matches. Because these are pretty good. I'm enjoying this. I'm getting my ass whooped, but I'm having fun.
Watch. I do enjoy some Tekken.
Cedric, look at Will's win rate.
I can't even see it.
This is green France.
Yeah, bro. I can't see shit right now.
Wait, what?
I can't. I cannot see that win rate.
I'm streaming my Streamlabs
so
just like
tiny.
Jesse does.
No, it's so
Your
tiny
screen
though.
is small. Hold on. I know a way
So-
to fix this.
Now these two,
It is
though,
so-
Iz and Will, they're crazy at this. I mean, heck, I'm having fun just watching you guys play.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I
Harry's in
wanted
my
to see the
block.
win rate.
Get ready for the battle of the next.
Imagine if they just like
Bruh.
remade Third Strike from the ground up, but it's like HD remix graphics,
That would
I'd
be
be
cool.
very concerned.
So like drawn sprites.
where they were extremely disproportionate. Yes.
I'd be okay with that if they did something anywhere.
Could you imagine them
Same.
trying to animate Necro?
Could you imagine having to draw the sprites for Elena?
While still keeping her rotoscope where she goes in and out of the foreground? Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Like, I wonder how tough it is to, like, draw, like, a rotoscope, like, animation.
Okay, I don't have the timing on that. I don't know that.
Josie, now, I've heard that she is terrifying.
Yeah, because she's the
Ugly.
counter hit machine. If she gets any counter hit on you, that's the end of your life bar at that point.
It's just over, man. Fuck counter hits.
Game
She's
over.
scary.
Game over.
Like
Game
there's a
over,
lot of
man.
characters that are scary when it comes to counter hits, but Josie is just on a different fucking level.
He's on a different plane. Yeah, look at that.
So
Look
on
at
a different plane,
He
so
just
on a
built
different
different.
plane of existence.
that wake up drop kick counter hit. I hate it.
She just built different.
Mmm!
Damn.
Man, that was such a hard hit, it messed up the camera on my end for a second.
Alright, I'm back.
Well,
How's
back
it
to the
going?
stage of history.
I'm streaming Will and Izzy's match in chat.
Vine boom. Oh wait, is this my first time seeing Izzy in here? How's it
No,
going?
no, Iz has popped in every so often.
Ah, wall bounce.
It's probably so weird I just forgotten about it. Ugh.
In the
Such
corner.
a brain nowadays anyway.
School do that to you, man.
We got you against the wall.
I'm literally getting stomped on super hard by my classes right now. But
Okay, okay.
at least my grades are doing fine.
I mean, as long as you looking alright in class grades, I wouldn't worry about getting beat up too bad in class. Unless
I
the
mean,
ones
yeah.
really just piling the fuck up.
I mean it is, but I'm getting it done anyway, but it's still like annoying, you know.
I
But
feel
it's
that
to be
way.
expected. They'd be like, alright, let's condense everything into like a few weeks. You'll be fine, trust us, you'll do it.
Dude, you could do 5 of these essays in 1 week. I trust you.
Yeah, bro.
You might as well be. Yeah, I'm not joking, it might as well
In
be.
1 week, they would get 3 out of 5 for me. Cause fuck all that, that's too much right.
5 pages to read, right?
What if you just copy it and send two of the same copy? Send them to two different professors.
Oh, nice, Perry.
Just block.
I pull up.
Well, remember, I'm the one watching it, so there's like a 2-second delay.
KO.
Let's go.
And there's even more of a delay when you're streaming it, so there's like 2 layers of delay.
Let's go.
No. Remember, I have low latency mode, so I am seeing things in the moment. I'm actually very happy that I haven't had any bots randomly pop into my chat in a good while.
Good. So give it time. Once you start getting more
Oh,
followers,
no.
they will appear.
Yeah.
Oh
they will come.
no.
Add uppercut or
Some of
something.
these memes in another server kind of popping. I'm gonna have to dump them here.
Oh boy, let's see what we got. Post them in
Ooh,
jam, bro.
he's
Let's go.
alright.
Send
Oh,
them.
nice, Perry.
Oh my god.
God, that parry.
I needed. All I needed.
Man, that's good. This is fun to watch.
You just cannot do that. You just can't, bro. That's illegal.
Alright, let me plus.
Alright. Boondocks game.
Really?
What is that?
Oh, that's from the.
I know it's from
the name.
Boondocks.
I forget the name of the episode, but that's the episode where Granddad makes like a star or whatever.
Kind of hit.
The first thing I see on my Twitter feed is scrub quotes.
Oh man.
I tried to get you with the jumping knees.
I didn't want you to get that.
GG.
I didn't want that.
keep getting up between banners. Stop.
Man, Willie, you popped in here to take some names.
Look, no. Ain't nothing like that. Everything with Kazuya at this moment is literally just most of my muscle memory kicking back in.
Well, I mean, fair. I did just kind of stream demon your stream that one night, and we did some great other night.
Yeah. So most of that's just like muscle memory, just popping off until I really started learning other things off the top of my head.
Dude, Eric, I still keep thinking about those Akatsuki mirrors because wow, man, those were fun.
I need to get back to playing that again, but like I said, my mind is gonna be on Strive for a little bit. I might as well take the time out of my fucking day to learn that stupid ass matchup.
I love the curve in their combo trials and under night, like you were doing on stream that night. Like you go from like 5-hit combos to okay, now do a TOD.
Yeah, that's definitely kind of how it goes. They literally take you like from the bottom part of the damn plane of existence and say, now you have to do these. I hope you remember them.
Yeah, and there's no way to make it input mode either. It's like, okay, here are all the move names because the combo is just that long.
Yeah, just like here, just take this. You don't put no move names. This is all you need to see. Do it.
Desgraciadamente para ti, hoy tengo un mal día. Round 1. Fight.
Will, who do you play in Strive?
Right about now, I'm picking up Anji.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good character.
I hate Anji.
I like Anji.
I'm taking up Anji right now because I'm just like, you know what? I hadn't seen him in a long ass time. I used to play him in the
I'll never get over Roger's just irrational hate of Anji.
Dude, if you play as much Accent Core as I did back in the day, dude, God, my cliff suffered so much from that match.
Maybe one day.
Counter pick, bro. Counter pick.
Oh,
Now go with B plus and block.
Maybe one day. That go baby.
hey, don't struggle tweet. Alright, Jalen, this struggle tweet better be good.
But no, I picked him up, and so far, like, I really like Anji. I really like the little stuff that I can do with him.
Jesse kind of...
I'm still kind of gorilla with him, but I'm trying to learn how to cut that out.
Jesse kind of blows his theme a little bit too hard.
Kind of vain.
No.
Rock Parade's great, but, I mean...
You're the one who constantly says Hellfire is the best.
No, I didn't. I just said it's great. And plus, if I'm gonna sit in training mode and listen to it on Infinite...
23, 24.
If I'm gonna sit in training mode and listen to an infinite like an infinite loop of my character's theme, I would prefer it be Hellfire.
Okay.
But I did say that that's probably one of the best feeling soundtracks Guilty Gear has had. Especially because I dig that they're all, if not mostly, vocaled, which is actually kind of cool. I'm glad their vocalist got some more work because he's pretty good.
And the songs need to be vocal, but I agree that a lot of them are really good.
Oh, and that duet song for Amelia's theme is great with her and the lady that does May's theme. That duet, whatever that song's called.
I said Amelia's theme reminds me of a Ruby song, and that's not a bad thing because Ruby music.
It reminds me of
about it.
It reminds me of Childish.
Yeah.
it reminds me of the vocal version of Childish Killer from Blaze Blue, which was also a duet, somewhat. Oh wait, just for that, I'm looking at our chat. Just from that screenshot, isn't that the scene from the Boondocks where he just says the chicken's cold?
Yeah.
I've been marathoning through the Boondocks.
Bro, Jalen, I don't know if you've seen this tweet on the timeline, but this tweet's been hitting my timeline every minute for the past, like, day. I don't know why.
I've been seeing that tweet.
I don't know what's been going on with my stuff, but when I'm not drawing or practicing my games to play on stream, I'm like rewatching like old TV shows.
You know what? That's fair, honestly. Nothing better.
I didn't know. Did y'all see the news though? Y'all know Tubi TV, right? That free online streaming service. They got the entirety of Dr. Slump.
What? No way.
Wow. Yeah, they announced that on Twitter. They were like, watch the entirety of The Island of Dr. Slump free on Tubi.
Wow.
Damn. That's an acquisition.
Yo!
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I bet a lot of people don't even know about that. Like a bunch of modern Dragon Ball fans probably don't even know that exists. That he did comedy stuff before he did Dragon Ball.
Modern Dragon Ball fans sometimes forget that Dragon Ball even exists. I mean, regular Dragon Ball.
It's funny to me that regular Dragon Ball.
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
What's Johnny now?
I feel like that's supposed to be somebody, but is that Captain America?
Yes.
Wait, what? What are y'all talking about?
I didn't know Steve Rogers was the machine.
At words, I've learned something new today. Okay.
I do appreciate using the Katamari crossover picture.
No, can Devil Jin beat up Captain America?
He not beating Goku. He not beating Goku.
Me and Jalen had the same thought. I hate it here.
Dude, at this point, technically Wobbuffet could beat Goku.
Anybody can beat Goku.
I mean,
just give him some food and he's done.
I mean, Wobbuffet could beat Goku.
I mean, remember what counter? Remember what counter does. It literally prevents Wobbuffet from dying by 1 HP if it would kill, and then he deals it back in double damage.
Yeah, I mean, we know what counter is.
Dude, imagine what would happen. Like, Goku just gives him, like, an all-for-nothing punch, and then Wobbuffet just blows up the planet.
Dragon Fist. No, use a Spirit Bomb.
Wobbuffet just absorbs it and becomes, like, a giant nuke.
Oh, Steve, take a shower, kiddo.
Absolute baboon mentality. I'm winning and you're staying losing.
Just see Wobbuffet go wah, but it
That did so little damage.
I know it did. It's gonna always do little damage when it's at the wall.
Could you imagine him trying to counter the Hakai?
That was a kick. I don't like that kick.
Could you counter non-existence?
Yeah.
I mean, there's one pixel Wobbuffet left.
Oh! Counter the void.
Yeah, like Beerus tries to do it, but he survives with like 1 pixel, and he's just like, okay, your turn.
How do you double the damage on deleting something?
Instead of it being like a slow fade out, like the freaking Mario Paint transition that he did to Zamasu, it's just he just instantly deletes.
What? He just pops out of existence.
yeah, like Vegeta when he got teleported. Remember, and I'm here too.
I feel like you could reasonably counter a grab, though. I feel like you could.
Oh. Yeah, it's called
DOA. Okay, Raccoon Mario's got, my regular viewer did bring up a good point. You can't counter a throw. You can't counter a throw, so all he has to do is throw him.
Yeah, you can. DOA. Like Cedric said, just play Dead or Alive.
Wobbuffet doesn't have usable arms.
No, what are you talking about? We're talking about Virtual Fighter.
Wobbuffet doesn't have usable arms, though. Remember, the blue part's just a decoy.
Take a shower, kid.
My favorite Virtual Fighter is DOA 5.
Wait, does that mean if you know about that ahead of time, you could just disable Wobbuffet by poking him in that giant eye on his tail, since that is Wobbuffet?
Well, I don't think. I can't
Because
remember
it,
what
because
I
because
gotta
remember
look
in the
at them.
Pokédex entry it says like it uses that the blue body to trick Pokemon. Could you, if you knew about the Wobbuffet being the fake part, couldn't you just like throw dirt in its eye and just disable it?
Oh, probably not. It probably has some type of inner defense or whatever. Because
So against
Well-
sand in the eye?
well, I don't
Pocket
think it uses
sand.
the eyes per se to see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Man, this is like a psychic type Pokemon, and they're like unusual.
I thought he was a normal type.
Yeah.
No, he's psychic.
Time for Google.
See,
Yeah, I didn't
notice.
we're playing Tekken, talking about Pokemon. This is a good night.
I can't
This
spell
is a good
Wobbuffet.
night. Bruh.
Yeah, he's a psychic type. I know this because I play Pokemon a bunch.
Wait, mirror code and counter can miss according to my regular viewer.
Okay, so apparently
They're
you're
not
right.
100%. They're not.
How-
They're not.
How is it a psychic?
Counter. Bullet Club. Let's go.
You didn't,
I kind of want to send us
you
some
gotta-
straight guys. I
Counter
kind of
and Mirror Coat are not
actually
moves. They're not instant.
actually
moves.
I found a Twitter account called No Context Product Placement. I kind of want to send them some screenshots of Tekken.
When Kazuya stays stand in Bullet Club, we love to see it.
Everybody can, except for the bears.
Well, obviously they
Like
can
yeah, like they couldn't just give Panda and
ready to
freaking
cope.
and freaking Kuma like a Bullet Club like bandana.
Kuma, more like Coomer. Haha.
Punched you in the dick.
He did.
It's me. I'm so funny.
Laugh at the funny joke.
I still can't believe that there's that cry about it with Scott the Woz eating the bowl of cereal.
Cry
I
about
like the
it.
one where Ryback just eats the ruffles. It's the best one.
I watched that video and I was like, what the heck am I even watching? Oh,
Okay.
I love the Among Us edit that I use as like the emote basis. Very sus.
Yo, look in VC chat. It's a saga eating the pizza. I love it. Who pinged
You are
me?
all
What the
very
fuck?
sus. You're all very sus.
Why'd you ping me for that? What the fuck, bro?
Because you're sus. You're a bit
Mom
sussy.
said you would send me that picture.
What?
You said you would send me that picture.
You're dead ass sure you want to see it, bro.
It's
Can't be that bad.
Sonic Boom.
Alright then.
I've seen
See,
really
go
bad
take a shower, kiddo.
I can't
I'm not
I can't believe
Send it to you real quick, bro.
I can't believe
Remember,
Cedric's
it's on
being
you.
I can't
Go
believe
take a shower,
Cedric's being down bad on my stream. I can't believe
Dude,
it.
Cedric is down bad for Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't want it. I'm
You
asking
need it.
for it, but I don't want it.
You need it, bro.
You need it.
Just be honest with me.
No, you all need Jesus. I don't need.
You're literally the one asking for Sonic porn on the timeline.
He's the one trying to put on mirror coat.
You are sus.
He's trying to put on the mirror coat right now.
That's
You
amazing.
are sus, unfortunately.
Hey, bro, I'm sending you this. Don't complain about it.
And because
Also
of
just
hey,
morbid curiosity
hey, and
it
because
can't
except
be
for
that bad.
Shadow and Eggman, don't forget they're underage too.
Shadow.
Well, yeah, technically Shadow is technically Shadow is extremely old if we go by when Gerald was first making it.
I thought you were saying Shadow and Eggman were underage.
No, I said except Shadow and
Alright,
Eggman
Cedric.
that I'm aware of. Yeah,
Ed Cedric, there's your free Sonic porn.
I can't believe you're
Why?
saying this on my stream.
All right.
He asked for it, bro.
I can't delete it. Damn it.
I can't
No,
delete it.
You asked for it, suffer.
FBI, open up.
Cry about it.
Hey about it, kiddo.
Freaking, he's like, I like how he just says.
Don't take a shower.
He says
I
a
say
famous.
win it, and you say this.
He says the famous last
Except
word. I
I'm
can't
telling
delete
you.
it. I can't delete it. FBI, open up.
Honestly, I've seen worse.
Well, obviously, but I think we all have.
I've seen way worse.
I don't really do that, so no, I haven't.
That knowledge goes beyond mortal comprehension.
Like the most etchy, the most etchy that I see is Izzy, but that's about it.
Bro, I played Prey. It can't get much worse than that.
Because Izzy, I see what you be sharing.
Computer
I've
from
seen
like
way worse.
2006, 8.
I've seen a lot of bad stuff.
What?
Yeah, I see what you're sharing.
Oh, on Twitter and stuff. The stuff that I draw.
You're a bit sussy.
Yeah, like I said, that's about as much etchy as my Twitter thing gets.
No, I'm not gonna lie. My timeline is pretty. My timeline do be pretty not safe.
Because like besides Izzy, I only really follow like YouTube content creators I keep up with.
I follow a lot of artists, so a lot of
yeah, me too.
stuff just pops
Yeah,
in.
me too.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
Don't it?
I'm literally just about
Well, I
to
wasn't-
follow
well,
content creators.
You see video game news, and then you scroll down one post, and it's like full on porn. I'm like, come on.
I have.
Yeah, that's kind of why because
like a row, and then I have to
Oh,
just close
oh
out.
my-
Best release date for the world's end. Oh, come on.
oh you got it's like you got baited.
Poppin', though.
Your Twitter caught you in a cross up.
More Palutena nudes? I don't want that, but I'll take it.
Cute, sexy robots on the timeline? What? What is he doing? Like
-8. Sorry.
I don't even
-8 on block. Yeah, Cedric.
I
That's
know
what I was
-8.
referring to. That's what I was referring to. -8 on block. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for saving my stream.
Hey, look, that CSR art be hitting different.
We stand -8 in this house, bro. I don't know about you.
What are you talking about? You silence.
I mean, I'm the one that owns Shadman's character in Mude.
I mean,
We
that's
agreed
the
never to
difference
mention that on
between owning
screen.
something in New Day and, like,
Dude, I've talked about
actually-
that before because the character's kind of weird. It's like a mimic.
Is it really? I thought it was just a Nazi.
No, not his character. It's some sort of character designed for like a game he was working on. It's some sort of RPG that they were doing.
Was. Good. I don't need to see a Shadman RPG.
I don't need to cope.
Cedric, that stupid gif. Cedric, that gif you sent.
You are stinky. Take a shower, kiddo.
That man said to hell with Shad.
Well, I mean, don't most people?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people do. Even I don't give a fuck about them, to be honest with you.
I'm
I don't
completely
either, bro.
indifferent.
Hey, I found a Thanos gift for Shadman too.
No.
Oh, I tried to do the dive.
This,
Oh!
you know, this is what you deserve.
You're literally dog water.
You.
I have a collection of gifts.
By Allah, I will smack him with the shoe.
The Chancla, bro, not the Chancla.
Outrunning.
Sorry, I like memeing infamous creators like that.
Here, have this. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh Lord, what he done put on the TL today?
Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, what the dog doing, bro? What the dog doing?
I can't believe somebody dubbed that over Good Mythical Morning. It was just like, we're gonna talk about an interesting topic. What the dog doing?
Got some funny gifts.
I'm trying to slide.
Nice carry.
As long as they don't have sound.
I just took a guess.
No, can I ask, what is Gigas's moveset supposed to be based on? Is he just animalistic?
Yeah.
That and he got a little bit of Murdoch in him too.
Yeah.
I remember before Marduk got added back in that people thought that it was him, or at least like they like synthesized him and made like an army.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You know what, Jalen? I have a gift specifically for you.
An army of gorillas.
Basically,
There is no reason to be afraid, my child.
That face, my face win, my face win.
When you.
I tested positive for That stupid video keeps getting posted all over my timeline. The guy who can't get the words out.
Have you ever had a dream?
I tested positive for COVID. I tested.
I'm sick.
Yeah, that guy.
Loopy soupy.
Cedric, please stop making me laugh on stream like this. My God.
Cry about it, coward.
This is a certified hood classic.
Oh, also, hey Izzy, since I got you on stream, we can probably do a little bit of soft promo since this is actually a lot of people in here. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
I've seen your commission sheet before, but you don't have anything listed. Is there stuff that you won't do? Because I see like a lot of people don't do like mecha and all that.
I mean, I'm okay with doing mecha, but it's like drawing a mecha. That is a lot of work.
That's a lot of line work, yeah. That's a lot of line work and stuff.
That's why a lot of artists say that they don't want to do it because it takes forever to do the line work on mechas.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Chief. For like 2 days, I thought you said macro. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, the thing is, it's like when it comes to mecha, like,
oh yeah, it's
usually when people draw it, it's like usually people that are like massive fans of it, like they actually like doing it because it's that hard to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because every artist I've just kind of found, and the ones I've commissioned, they do not do mecha in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, just about every time I see like somebody share like an artist that has like slots open, that's usually in their rule sheet.
There's a lot of Japanese artists that draw mecha, but then again,
well, obviously.
Yeah, that's dope. So you might have to go on Pixel for that though.
I only know how to read Japanese enough to play Yakuza, thank you.
You would have to probably find a Japanese artist on Twitter that does that type of commission, probably.
But God forbid you want a picture of Jenny Wakeman and then they're gonna be a mile out the door wanting to get your commission of her.
A lot of artists tend to kind of shy away from Pixel now, sadly.
Really? I just now learned about that site too.
A lot of people have started migrating more on Twitter, but they still post on Pixel, but it's a lot more rare. I think it's because like the terms of service.
Actually,
on Pixel
saw somebody share
a lot of
share an artist that linked a website that I've never heard of before called Fanbox.
Oh, that's what you do. That's what they do. Submissions and stuff like that, like paid submissions for like commissions and all that.
Yeah, like they do stuff like that on there. But I've noticed on Pixel, they like, I guess if you have a fan box, you can have that. But a lot of artists that I kind of follow on Pixel don't have a fan box, so they're like, we take requests. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it looks like also a few artists that I've seen shared.
On Pixel.
They do like what is it, coffee, whatever.
Oh, coffee. I've heard people call it Kofi. I've heard some people call it Ko-Fi. So yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm just like, you gotta remember, even though I've used it for about a year now, I'm still very fresh as to how Twitter even works.
Me too.
We all are, bro.
Well, Twitter is like, I honestly don't like using it as like an art site because it's like,
I don't. Like I said, I use it to like keep up with like content creators I know.
The only reason I use Twitter is for the art anyway, and it's kind of annoying because you can't really catalog
for the
like,
art.
Put
Yeah,
art photos on Twitter
for the art. But
they have lists and shit on here though. But
for the
publicity, it's really good for publicity at least.
Jalen reads Twitter for the articles.
I've been on Twitter for like 12 years, so it's wild. It's wild.
Man, I've been on Twitter.
I've been on Twitter probably for like
7 years.
Yeah, I've been on there.
And I still don't have a good following of art. Like,
I only use Twitter mostly for the art anyway.
I just need to do better. Really, that's my thing. I just need to do better.
It is. I rep you every time I can because you've done all my stuff.
I know. I see every time, like when you post something that I did for you, you do tweet it out and stuff. And
oh, not only that, but I show people that I know IRL too.
Fucking hate this GIF, but it's so funny.
What is this stupid
It's so
gift?
stupid.
This is
It's so good.
that is so
fucking funny.
stupid.
I love it so much. Another friend of mine in a server post, I was like, what is this? Where did you find this?
It's Rabbids Go
vendor?"
Home, and it's amazing.
It is. I need to play that game again, but I don't have a fucking Wii. I still have all my games.
Play it on a Wii U.
Dude, I had all the Rabbids games. I had all of them when they came out. I don't know why I had them.
Holy crap! On my end, it's running y'all's find at double speed because it took too long to load in.
Yeah, it's catching you up.
Remember when it used to be Rayman's Raving Rabbits, and now Rayman is just a jab?
Yo.
Yo. I
I
don't
need
know
to
why.
punch in the back of the head like that.
Bro, he hit them. That's crazy.
No, he had to do it. Never mind.
Fight.
I love this. I love this video right here. This is one of my favorites.
Now say what you will.
I knew better.
Now say what you will about the Rabbids, but I'm really enjoying going back through the Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle again.
But that's a good game.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, it's because Rabbids can get a little annoying, but I think what helps is that they've said that Nintendo
They
watched
didn't
them
go full minions on them.
Nintendo watched them very carefully.
They didn't go full on minions posting with it, so it's okay.
But like I said, the big thing is they said Nintendo wanted them to like Nintendo wanted to go over it with a fine comb.
Nice duck.
I'm taking VC for this because this is necessary.
Yeah, like after that move right there is a down 1+2. I learned like after a year of playing Kazuya, you could fucking back cancel it.
Fight.
Oh yeah.
And when I found that out, I was like, oh, that's new potential right there. I can make that work. I can do something with that.
Nice.
Thanks.
Why is Silent Hill trending on my timeline?
Oh no.
Because people are still fucking theorizing that something could be coming soon, just like the new Switch Pro. So those two things.
Now, like I
Kojima,
said,
yeah, something about Blue Box Games, I think, from what I've heard.
Yeah,
It'll only be a new Switch. You'll have a new Switch.
Now, like I said though, I think like an upgraded Switch is gonna happen. Just when, I don't know, because they would have to. The Switch is selling too well for them to just make a whole new system. It'll probably be an upgrade to make it last a few more years later down the line.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just gonna be an upgrade because like, there's no point in them because mostly their consoles last a long time anyway. I've already seen that too, and I'm kind of tired of seeing it.
Get Perry this, you filthy casual.
Oh!
Don't hurt me.
No!
The heel hit him.
I was like, I'm about to grab him, I'm about to punch him, one or the other.
Man, that was a
I knew
nasty
what I
hit.
wanted to do. We was gonna let me have it.
Well done.
She's crazy.
What's another good meme I have in my gift collection? I have the...
I'm about to get some art here. I've been buying a bunch of digital art lately.
Oh yeah, I love this gift right here.
Oh no, you're not getting into NFTs, are you?
B-mod.
No, none of that shit. No,
I was about to say, man, I've been friends with you for years. I'd hate to lose you over that.
No, man, I wouldn't dare do no shit like that because I think that's stupid as hell anyways.
Man, just right click, save image as.
I mean, yeah, but I've been talking about like other
Oh,
like artists.
this one's good. Somebody posted this in another stuff.
Their art is kind of supporting my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Too bad I don't know a lot of artists, but Izzy does fantastic work.
BTS time.
He does his thing. But I mean, like, honestly, I just went out just trying to find like other people, just kind of branch out. Like, let's see who got some commission spots open, so I can see what they style look like. And I think I just recently did like
I found
about 60 for my current profile picture.
I found a really
nice.
I found a really funny dude that I actually did follow, an artist. I don't remember what his name is, but he says like the CEO of Chins as like his name on Twitter. And his
I know who you talking about.
His reactions to like when people call him out for like drawing eludes is great. He's just like, people are still paying me for it, so I really don't care.
Oh, cry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do I hear the cries of poor people?
Because instead of making a tweet like calling people out for getting mad at him for doing like lewds, he draws a picture of himself sitting in front of his tablet and like saying stuff. That is like such a Chad move to not just make a tweet, but to draw a picture.
Complain about artists doing loots, like every
yeah,
artist
but
has done that.
It's just how extra his responses are. He could just write a tweet, but no, he draws a whole ass picture.
Hey, I'm gonna head out of voice chat. I got some other stuff to do tonight. I shall be seeing y'all in the afterlife, boys.
That's
right. But yeah, like right now, like I got a bunch of CS artwork though.
Round 3. Fight.
My Dragunov definitely needs some work.
And sit in the training room with them. That's one way to do it.
Like, I remember how some of his things connect together. My big issue is I can't remember, like, I know the input, but I can't remember the timing to get his rage drive out.
I'm trying to think, because I know
It's triple forward, left and right punch, and then diagonal down, left right punch.
Yeah, just kind of sit in like the training room and just honestly the best way for me is like just go down the whole move list and just kind of learn what's what. That's the best way I go about doing it. When I try to learn my characters in Tekken, at least try to go down their whole move list and then take it to a casual match or a lobby or something to see if I'm learning anything. It takes a little practice. You don't have to spend all day on it. I guarantee that much, though. You definitely will have to do that.
Yeah. I didn't expect that low to touch him.
Because, man, I remember I've been a massive fan of Dragunov, but I guess tonight all I can remember is Miguel.
It'd be like that because I played nothing but Oscar, but I'm learning every other character to play tonight, and my Oscar is trash.
And you see me, I'm a Kazuya player, but I love my damn Armor King. I want to get back into him. Hell, I even tried like Lee and some bits of Jin. So for me, it's just kind of like, yeah, like I like Armor King, I really do. And I know in this recent past they said they buffed him some, so apparently he's actually pretty solid now, a little bit more solid than what he usually is.
Treat.
Isn't Armor King supposed to be one of the past kings?
This is Armor King 2.
Armor King 2, yeah. So he had a second generation like King did.
Yeah, this is Armor King 2. First one died.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it was best buddy Marduk. I can't believe that. I can't believe that happened. Like I killed the original. We're friends. You know, randomly, like, the new Armor King's just like, you're okay, get in.
Be like, yeah, that's what happened. And I hate it, to be honest with you.
Dude, I wish, when they brought the retro costumes back, that we would have gotten the like, cowboy shirt outfit for King.
Oh.
Is that...
You know, with the ponytail?
Mm-hmm.
How in the world? Wow.
That looks like it would take a bit of work to pull off.
What outfit pieces did you use to make that?
Which piece? Whose?
The Black Panther.
That's one of his actual outfits he has.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the preset outfits.
Yeah, that's one of his actual outfits. Oof.
That is way too close. That probably makes Disney go, hmm.
I doubt it. If they ain't said nothing about it all this time, doesn't even matter.
Do you think that they care about a Japanese fighting game?
Probably
No,
not.
I mean, they didn't care about Capcom, so.
definitely.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, remind me again. I know that they're both based around luchador and a mix of like pro wrestling, but the big difference between King and Armor King's movesets is what?
Armor King's more of a striker.
Okay. So there's 3 characters that have pro wrestling moves. It's Marduk, Armor King, and King. I just hope whatever happens with Black Panther 2 that they do T'Challa right because of Chadwick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Time up.
Because so far the way that they made that movie, it's one of my favorites in the whole like MCU.
Yeah, it is one of the best.
And I remember Pathy and Punk actually brought up a good point whenever they talked about it too, because they were like, imagine trying to explain to like the little kids that are like fans of him, you know, like what happened to the actor. You know, like itty bitty kids that probably don't understand what death is.
Right. Oh, I thought it would be counter hit.
Ooh, nice, low.
I was hoping for that counter hit. I was like, let me try to see if I can do this damn combo. And the combo since the man came out.
You gotta love these guys. Like, I guess the main reason why I love King and Armor King as much as I do is that, like, because I love how stupid the story of Tekken is, but I love even more that they don't get subtitles at all. But people will just respond to them like normally, like they'll roar and just be like, "Yeah, good point."
Yeah.
That is definitely what they be doing out here. It's like, oh, that's what you meant? All right, cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're doing this now?
What's up?
True.
Like, they subtitle everybody else in the game that speaks a different language in like in whatever region you're in.
Right.
Like that, like they'll subtitle the other characters, but not these two.
Yeah, but I think they started subtitling in this game, though.
Do they?
Yeah, they subtitle Armor King in this and Armor King and King in this game.
Hmm.
And I thought that was funny when I saw it. I was like, hey, they gave them statements. they speak. We translated that.
Yes, we speak. Yes, we speak furry.
Yeah, like right now he doesn't have anything, but they'll give him something if it's on a different one.
Round 1.
All right, let's see.
Mm-mm.
Oh! By God! I would love to hear somebody give Armor King like a JR style, like, play-by-play.
That would be dope.
I wouldn't be surprised because recently I saw on Twitter for Guilty Gear, someone took the time out of their day.
Oh, are you talking about the
to make
Axel
the-
thing, where he like clotheslines them?
No. No, not that. Even though that is cool. What they did was they gave the counter hit sound. They changed the counter hit sound to the bruh sound effect.
Oh no! It needs to get louder. The bigger the counter is.
It should change it to the Vine Boom sound effect every time you get a counter hit.
Perfect.
Well, I know the meme is Vine Boom, but isn't it the sound effect from Inception? I think.
All right, time for me to put the. Now time for me to put it in the bot.
Please don't.
Well, luckily you're streaming, so I can't do that.
Thank you for being considerate.
Nah, I just swing. Ah, that damn kick there.
Final round.
Okay.
Horse kick.
Fight.
Whoops. Meant to do the stomp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, come on now. I was still breaking there.
Did not mean to do that. Ah, good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was really close.
All right, about 4 more matches, and I'll probably have to call it.
All right.
Getting my first shot tomorrow. We got to get up really early because they were only really early slots.
You're getting the microchip injection? Yo.
Nah, dude, I'm going all out. I'm getting the 4G hotspot.
The Bill Gates
Man, you getting the
5G
T-virus?
Wi-Fi cable. He becomes Wesker.
Jerpel, you can clearly see that is Will and Izzy right now. He's asking me who's winning. Like, I'm pretty much just here to spectate the matches.
Reverse image search.
Like, I don't know what it is about Tekken that grip me, but even though I try my best to learn these games, I have just as much fun watching people play this than I do, you know, labbing it myself.
That's just how I am with most fighting games.
Well, I mean, when it comes to like Undernight and stuff, games that I've put probably more time into than this, like I prefer playing them. But there's something about Tekken just being so fun to watch to me.
It's a really fun game. It's a fun game to run, watch, and play.
Oh,
That's how I
no,
feel about it.
Izzy, no, don't do this.
No, don't pull.
He
No.
was a vampire.
Ah.
Dude, I hate that joke.
Taking it
Oh
like a
my
champ.
goodness.
And you gave him the casual outfit. God, his mouth was animated so weird.
It was.
Like, I remember when they, like, screenshotted his trailer on Twitter, and they said that it looked like he got stung by a bee.
Ooh,
Negan's character model.
little pig, little pig.
He just looks like somebody's, like, dad at, like, Target. His dad's gonna make sure he gets that PS5 for his kid.
What do you think the bats are?
Okay. I mean, it's a good bargaining tool.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I'm actually happy that the new Xboxes are at least semi-easy to find now. You know, because like stores are actually slowly starting to get them, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
You're telling me if you stock up?
Hearing about that, I'm just like, shit, at this point, y'all gonna make me get a damn Xbox.
It has Tekken.
Yeah, I know. That just means buying it fucking again, unless I get the goddamn Game Pass.
Is it on there?
It ought to be, hell, as much shit they put on it.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of things that keep getting taken off.
They should stop that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
because
should.
like there's some like big indie games that go on for like a month or two and then they have to go away.
Yeah, no, I just hate that though.
Round 4. Fight.
For me, it's kind of hard to tell what my favorite stage is in this.
Darn it.
I think my favorite like battle music is G-Corp Helipad Night.
Yeah. I can kind of agree to that.
Because in most fighting games, I think nighttime or snow-covered stages always look the best.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Rooftop Run Day is pretty good.
Oh my god.
I didn't even fresh anything right now.
Jerpel says Negan looks like Lord Minion from YouTube. I'm not sure who that is.
That's if you watch Markiplier now, it's one of his buddies.
I'll look him up. Let's see. Lord Minion 777.
Yeah, his name was Wade.
Oh my god, he does.
He does.
Oh my god, he does.
I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. Darn it. I was trying to do something else.
Beating somebody with that, though, you know, the holy smokes. Like Negan has like built, like Negan has like baked in like taunts.
Oh yeah. He is a taunt machine.
Feels good, sounds good.
Dude, I hate that, especially when I would play that on my DualShock and just it vibrates to him rubbing it on your face. I'm like, ugh. Like when you play that on like a regular controller with vibrate, it actually vibrates to him rubbing it on your character. I'm like, ugh.
Cheese grater on your face.
Oh my goodness.
I remember when I started playing Negan, I really started to like him when I was playing him. I ain't played him since.
Remember people instantly shitting on him though right after the trailer happened? And Harada for including him?
Yeah, because it seemed like it was like one of those things.
Dude, I was laughing so hard when I saw that. Like I was enjoying the reveal just because of that. Like out of nowhere. Like okay.
Yeah, like that's so left field to see a character like that just pop up. Like, oh, okay.
Like
oh, okay, we got Negan. Oh, all right. Right, that's how it feels.
Man, I would have loved for Negan to have his own little side story. He fights Akuma and thinks he's a vampire. Or like a zombie. Well, technically Akuma's a zombie.
Technically.
Oh, whoops.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Man, I do love how my phone just vanishes from existence.
What?
It was just, I dropped shit. Like I dropped my phone next to me and I go to reach it, it just stops existing.
like that sometimes.
You back up. I played King in several of these games. I know what he's capable of when you get those chain throws.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I've only managed to get the death roll once. My entire time I've ever played Tekken.
Yeah, I think I only did it one time.
I've never done a RDC in this game. I've never done an RDC. And I actually like King.
Remember, it's part of the Cambodian death combo. I remember seeing this viral clip that got shared around Twitter of a guy that did it without looking.
Baked into your DNA, this combo.
I feel like if you play King, you're gonna have to be committed to him.
Yeah.
That was just overkill. Oh, there's no kill quite like overkill.
Yeah, explosion.
I tried to keep him in block strings so I could grab him.
I love how he has kind of a nerf baked into that, though. You can't do his dodge roll too fast or he will like get dizzy.
Oh yeah. Kind of like doing it with Yoshimitsu.
Oh yeah, he does too. That's a character I can never figure out. I prefer using him in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, I like playing him in Soul Calibur. In Tekken, he's a little weird.
Especially the mascot outfit.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate the mascot outfit having that added detail where it literally sounds like you hear it like rubbing together. Like dude, the sound of crap, what are those called again? You know, like the track pants like rubbing together every time Yoshimitsu moves.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know what they were doing when they designed him for this game though with just his normal outfit. He goes from like mechanized samurai to like xenomorph.
Natural progression.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Can't wait for Ghost of Tsushima 2 starting the Predator.
He's the secret objective. I mean, remember, they stuck the freaking Infinity Gauntlet into the new God of War.
True.
Broken Gauntlet of the Ageless.
This man really went and took a screenshot of what was happening there, sir. Check the stream chat and you'll know what's playing.
Wait, what?
And then I'm looking in another Discord I'm in. And somebody was like asking for something in particular. Wow. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I forgot about that.
KO.
We gotta use that every once in a while.
Round 3. Fight.
Mm.
Round 4. Fight.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Final round. Fight.
Mm. Okay. Alright.
Nice.
He got it, he got it.
I'm doing something. Yay. I have more than one brain cell.
You have 2 brain cells.
I'm moving up.
Let's go for 3.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Though I do think being able to pick your preferred like side is kind of weird. Like Corey said in his video, because it gets you used to playing on one side. But when you're playing in like a tournament or something, you're either going to be left or right.
Right.
So it kind of messes up your timing on the inputs.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing. That's why they always tell you to practice both sides.
Like,
you
what was the
play.
video called again? It was called like the dreaded like second like 2P side.
Yeah, because it's hard to play on the opposite side like that.
Yeah, that's why I can't do like wave dashing on the opposite side.
Yeah, like I can slightly do it because sometimes I practice on player 2 side, but then every once in a while I still screw it up and I end up doing something I ain't got no business doing.
Mm.
So I'm just like, doing this is kind of difficult. It's definitely kind of difficult. You kind of have to play like almost a week on the opposite side to kind of get a feel for it.
Round
Oh yeah,
1.
yeah.
Fight.
Oh, this shit grab.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I feel kind of bad for Gonryu. Well, I mean, his eternal punishment is constantly donating to her streams, so... I mean, you look at Gonryu and how he looks now, and you tell me he's not a tier 3. See, without saying the word, because apparently that breaks Twitch TOS.
Of course not. Don't say that. We don't need that. We don't need those problems.
Damn.
We need those problems out here because Twitch don't like it.
I mean, I'm technically off the radar.
I mean, I said it. I said it on my stream a couple of times without even realizing it.
It just seems weird that they seem to have a new thing every week that it's just like, nope, can't say that.
Yeah, they always have something. It's like it's weird how Twitch like has just kind of worked.
It's kind of like to quote Daniel Tosh, because I have premium, I have a Spotify premium, and I like to listen to like comedy albums to like keep my thing up when I don't have like a co-commentator.
Right.
You know, obviously I have it muted. Don't want a VOD mute. But he brought up something about he's like, I say controversial things for a living. I've accepted that. I know eventually I'll say that one thing where everybody's just like, well, there goes his career. That's kind of how it feels to be on Twitch.
Yeah,
especially when you make
honestly,
it in the big leagues.
That's how it is. You kind of have to really watch out every single step. I feel like the only way that kind of doesn't really apply sometimes is if you're at like at the top echelon of it. Unless you really just say some flat out of hand stuff, you're not really gonna be getting kicked off of the platform per se.
Unless you start rattling off some mind comp stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, until you start like getting like really out of hand, then yeah, most certainly they're not gonna even remotely bother you. If you're like in the top 1%, well, I'm just gonna say the top 5% of Twitch streamers. If you're in the top 5% of Twitch streamers, you're kind of free to do whatever it is you please until people start making enough noise about it. It's kind of like the whole thing with like, well, to kind of just kind of dip your toes in there, kind of like with politics. If you make enough noise about it, something's gonna change or something's gonna happen. That's kind of what it is. If you make enough noise, then they'll see it. Same thing with YouTube. Make enough noise, they'll see about it. If you don't make enough noise, it's just like, oh, it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you also see the reports these days of like Twitch like literally digging stuff up from like months ago that a streamer did.
I mean, yeah, I know, and I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's like sometimes they're like off the ball, like not wanting to do a single thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then somewhere along the line, they're just like, oh, so you did this 2 months ago. I guess it's time we kind of lock your account for like the next week.
Kind of like the situation that they did with DSP when he got canceled with like no, you know, even the email he got where it said reasons for like termination, it was blank. You know, yeah, it turns out it was something he did a couple of months prior, but I mean, you know, they couldn't have just immediately have told him like what the issue was.
That's the other thing that I don't really care for with a lot of these platforms like that. As much as I want to grow on these platforms and do things, they be killing me when they'll get you for something but won't tell you why.
And Jesse keeps trying to throw it away too. Like Cedric's been here when me and Jesse have actually butted heads about that because he's like, it's Phil, and I'm like, yes, I know it's Phil. But you're telling me that they couldn't have just had something prepped immediately to tell him, like, hey, this is what you did.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could have just straight up told him, like, hey, you did this, don't do it again.
Like, the way they did it, it looks like they just made it up afterwards.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he kept people posted on his Twitter, and people literally were like, it couldn't have been something on this stream. This is actually one of his most, like, what do you call it, like, professional streams he ever had when this happened.
Yes, being professional in the same sense.
I swear, you know, you beat me to the punch.
Well, I mean, like, people were saying, like, especially seeing the clip and, like, the VOD of it, it was surprisingly one of the most quality streams I've ever seen him do. And then that happened, like, then. You know, it's just the awkward timing of him getting terminated out of nowhere like that.
Yeah, like, it's weird. Like, it's weird. Like I said, they don't never want to tell you what you did until after the fact. And usually it's something made up half the time.
True.
Who drops?
Yeah, that's a good question.
My soul.
What was your soul a bad guy?
It's actually a pretty guilty gear.
The gear looking a little sus.
That is a fact.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh.
Still see gear.
I was going for Rage Drive. Uh-oh. Man, King and Armor King's things are so extra. I love them.
Hey, Justice is pretty sus, don't get a lot.
Frederick looking kind of sus.
Yo, that man looking kind of sus.
But man, this has been a really fun set of matches, guys.
Yes.
Probably another tiny handful because Izzy, you're in our time zone, right?
Oh yeah, I'm in Central Time Zone.
Okay, yeah. So I'm probably gonna keep this running until like 12:30 if y'all don't mind, and then I'll probably cut it after that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Get a few more matches in.
Yeah, it's been a good stream.
I've actually been keeping up on my dashboard with the viewership. They're probably seeing me look at my phone every so often. This has actually been pretty good performance. Like I said, I'm at every like thing except my retention.
With the average viewer count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing. But I'm glad that I'm actually getting some more viewers past 50 or followers past 50. Like I said, like I told you, Will, and Will, you've known me my whole life. I'm a very timid person. And I just thought this would be a fun way for me to record and have like video evidence of like actually beating my backlog. But the fact that people actually find me entertaining enough to follow shocks me still. You know, I'm very thankful for this stuff.
I mean, I said the same thing. And then afterwards, like once you get past this and get affiliate, at that point, it's time you start kind of like reaching your hands out to other people, kind of seeing who else is out there.
I mean,
met a few people.
I mean, you, Iz, and Jerpel are like the only three people I really watch on the regular.
I mean, that's fine, but it's always good to find someone else, like, just kind of just out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a good way to do it, because that's how I got to where I'm at right now with my follower count. Even though I keep gaining and losing followers, I seem like I gain 3 and I lose 3 every week. So...
You also said you had that weird glitch happen, right?
Yeah, that's the view count glitch that I've always had happen. But I don't know if they really fixed it, but I have had that for a while where, like, if you finish the stream and you have the VOD put up, it'll be like, oh, someone watched your stream like 180 views, like the next day, and you just like, that many people sit up here and watch my whole stream, something's wrong here. Switch sent an email out about that.
No, I've been getting ones like VODs that say like 35 or so, and I'm shocked about that.
Like, honestly, to me, that sounds a bit more fair compared to like saying I got hundreds of views on something. So I was like, okay, this makes sense. I will take this more than I will sit up here and say, you know, I was getting like 100, 200 views on something. So luckily they fixed that. But I still get people coming in, they'll follow, and then some will leave. But I mean, that kind of comes with it. Like I said, I feel like I hadn't found the one thing that kind of hit my stride yet.
I know
to keep going.
I know I'm very happy that I've already got a pretty decent mod team. Decent mod team going. Like Jerpel actually mods my stuff. I know Cedric's a mod, but I don't think he releases his Twitch.
Good, if anything. It's always good to have a setup people that'll like come in every once in a while when you're streaming and just keep eyes out on stuff, really.
Well, I did look into like how Proton John does his stuff, because he's been doing it for a while, because remember, he moved entirely from YouTube to like nothing but Twitch. And then putting his VODs up later, because he's like OG YouTube creator.
Yeah, I know he is.
But he has mods that live in different time zones, just in case he does like a stream at a weird time, somebody will be awake to like moderate.
Right.
Just tell me where to point the gun. Point it.
Oh, I remember one time, like the last time I saw them have to mass mod somebody was they had a bot that was doing nothing but drawing ASCII penises in his chat. And I love John's reaction. He was just like, nope, can't do that. He was so casual about it too. He wasn't worried or anything. He was just like, oh, can't do that.
Oh no, not my neck.
Can't get the rest of it.
Luchador breaks neck of Twink.
Oh, that's it. He got it. I was back turned.
Oh, you playing Leo? Oh no.
I have never seen anybody except for Dustin earlier that plays what's his name? Yeah,
Final round. Fight.
Leo. Is that how you say their name?
Yeah.
The German. I believe they're German.
Yeah, they are.
I never see anybody use them. Never. Not even in the high rank gameplay I watch. I've never seen one.
Yeah, it's rare to find a Leo.
Like,
even in online, high rank, even in actual tournaments, it is hard to find a Leo. If you do find one, it's rare.
is Leo bad?
I don't really know because it's hard to say when you don't see the character that often.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know how to break that one. I forgot how to break it.
I think that's a 2 break.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly, I think that's a 2 break. But I always try to nail that throw because I know people don't ever expect it. Because I'm just like, let me throw this one in there because I'm not trying to go for a chain grab. Let's go for this one.
Yeah,
But that's what King and Armor King are built for.
true.
You gotta take like at least 80% if on whiff. Yeah, they are literally there to make your opponent feel helpless, set down their controller, and rethink where their input went wrong.
You were
That is a
born.
fact.
Yeah, that is definitely a fact.
You exist. That is where you went wrong.
Because I will never forget watching my older brother play Tekken 3, and every time the guy anybody would screw, like, we were playing with, like, our friends, every time his buddy would whiff, that's a grab.
Wow.
Oh, that's a,
Oh, that's the grab.
yeah, and it's the first time I ever saw somebody just look, not mad at a fighting game, defeated.
Oh, you hesitated. That's a grab.
Like he straight up after the matches we did that day, he was just sitting there like the Wario joke, at what cost, like that. I've never seen somebody look so defeated. Now, see, I could see Miguel being the kind of person that would see somebody from the Marvel Universe and just be like, all right, square up.
Looks at Thor. Alright, square up.
Sees vision. Oh, you can manipulate the universe?
Yeah, but can you manipulate these hands?
Fights Thanos that's easily 2 times his size. Oh, you're a farmer? Cool.
Top 10 characters who could defeat Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Miguel. No. Because these people want to act like they don't know what Tekken is. It just says one angry Spaniard.
Oh no, did I get hit? I did not. Yeah.
My man, did you just use a rage art?
I keep trying to use my drive on the right side, but I'm not used to it.
Round 4. Fight.
But dude, I really hate with these really hype Smash reveals, the fact that the Smash community immediately tries to do like the whole who thing. Like, nah, dude. Especially with like Terry and like Kazuya, I'm like, there is no way. If y'all keep arguing and bitching that you want Smash to be a competitive fighting game, there is no way you don't know who these guys are.
I can believe someone
That
not
is-
knowing.
Yeah, that's facts. You right, cause I can't stand seeing that type of mess online. It makes me sick. I'm just like, wow, the game been around for God knows how long. Y'all
That's
wanna
why
be
I
like,
love.
here?
That's why I love Sakurai. Was full aware of that and was just like during Terry's presentation, he's just like, "All right, this is how you do this crap."
The man made a 45-minute presentation. Oh, y'all don't know about Terry? Y'all about to know about Terry.
That's exactly what he did. He just put it out there and say, "Here, you're gonna learn how to play him. You don't have to use him, but you're gonna learn today."
Mm-hmm.
You'll learn today.
But yeah, that's gonna conclude the stream. Greatly appreciate Willie and Izzy for popping up.
No
I'm
problem, bro.
pretty sure we'll do this again in the future. Actually, Izzy, next time you play fighters, let me know. I'm down to practice.
I play fighters probably every Tuesday or Thursday. When it's my stream days, I play them
Okay.
during those days.
Well, just let me know, man.
All right, I'll let you know. I'm
But
down to practice.
already, everybody, thanks for popping in. Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow to continue Mario and Rabbids Kingdom battle.
Marry me with my money.